Yo, what is up, everybody? Hello to the YouTube chat. Hope you guys have had a fantastic day so far. Hey, Haley Cousins. Hello, Abby. Hello, Star Crow. Hope you guys are doing well. Hello, Doodleys, Trimaster, and Cora Wolf. Hey, guys. Thanks, bro. Wait, let me see. What is happening here in the chat? Can I see the chat here properly? I don't know. One second. All right, here we go. Thanks, bro. I got Diamond constantly have like 3 desks max on Tracer. That's crazy. Hello, Jelly. Hello, Viveron. Hello, Void Skiller. Hello, Farada. Hello, Pierce. Hello, Kettlebells. Hello, Major Wilson. Hello, Theory. What's up? What's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're gonna do some VOD reviews, as we like to do them. Free value for the viewers, not so free for the VOD viewers. 6 gifted subs or 5 if you're already subbed for a VOD review. Full disclaimer, the reason why I do them paid is for a few reasons. Number one, the more gifted subs, the more people join my stream. So it gives me free advertisement. That's not free, well, you know. And generally speaking, people who are willing to pay 6 gifted subs are more serious about improving at the game for people who can't pay them. Usually, it's not a 100% rule. So it lets me help people who are a little bit more serious about ranking up in general. Hello, Ahmed. Hello, Sugar Bunnies. Hello, Deleted. What's up? I reached just Pro Stadium. Currently hard stuck Plat 1 support. I'm the problem. Yes, you are. Hello, everyone doing okay? I'm gold. Why do you think you're gold, man? Hello, Michael. Hello, Akriba.
Calculating trajectories. Area denied. Easy.
Whoop. Goodbye.
Gravity is for lesser mammals.
How you guys doing today? Is everything okay? How was the weekend? I mean, technically Sunday would be considered a weekend for some of you, right? Hello, Smoker. Are you playing or just VOD reviews? Well, it depends on how many people want to VOD review. I can just start playing and just see from there. The queue's open.
Using your grapple.
What do we have to do to get reviewed? It's 6 gifted subs or 5 if you're subbed yourself. So if you sub, it's 5. If you don't want to sub for whatever reason, it's 6 gifted, and you'll have your VOD review. College started up again this week, graduating the semester. That's awesome, man.
Trajectories.
One more semester and that's over. You're done with school, man. No more payments. Now it's time to get the money. Is there a point playing more than around 10 games a day? I feel like I'm just losing my focus and aim at that point. Well, if you realize that you're losing your focus, then yeah, that there's no point playing as much. The more you play, focus that is, the better. It depends on what is your goal, you know? I wouldn't recommend playing more than 10 games a day if you have no aspirations of doing something with it, and it's just a hobby. Because 10 games would approximately be like close to 3 hours, including queue time, so. Hello, Salast. Did you see the new perks? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do a stream very likely tomorrow talking about the perks. I think some of them are absolutely crazy. Absolutely wild. I'm selected to pick and rivals, but don't have to play Overwatch. I have a really hard time. Should it be considered normal? Yeah. When you say hard time, like what rank are you in Overwatch?
Try using your grapple.
How long will you stream VOD of you? I'm gonna be probably streaming for the next 3 hours, because that's like around where my gym closes. I have to go. I can play a few games here though. Queue is open, by the way. If you'd like to get a VOD review and like me for me to help you improve in your game and actually rank up, it's 6 gifted or 5 gifted, and just if you're sub, It's one per person as well, so if you haven't grabbed yours, you should. No more Nano Ana. Yeah, to be honest, I think Nano Ana is good for the Ana, but it's not good for anybody else. I think it's a little bit too overpowered of a perk. Alright, 30-second queue. What is happening over here? Are you reading from YouTube? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Why is my fucking email open? There we go. When did they add map voting? Last season? This season? I don't know. I reached Master from Gold from a year ago after watching your Batman ranked GM. 1 year of trying. That's awesome, man. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. With all the damage buffs, do you think that supports will need to spend more time healing and less damaging? Depends. It depends. I mostly do shorts, not longs. Oh wait, I don't wanna. Ready. What do I wanna ban? Laurie, fucking Laurie. Let's ban Orisa as well. Cass? Ah, sure, I'll ban Cass. Why did they ban Kiriko? I wanna pick Kiriko. Why did they ban Kiriko? Did you play Wuyang? What do you think of him? I think he's getting a buff. So I think that Wuyang was weak because of his numbers. I think there's other instances where he's weak, but basically he's really bad against any dive hero. He's really bad against dive heroes. But he just needed some damage buff, which he's getting, and I think it's gonna be much better, the buffs that he's getting. I don't think he's amazing, I think he's bad though. Thanks to you, I ranked up from being horde stuck plat 3 for years. Now after start watching you, I'm top 500. Whew, God damn it, bro. Honestly, it looks pretty sick. The new drive signature. What are you talking about?
Leave a broken world behind.
Got a good cigar and a big iron in my head. What more does
To answer your question, I'm a gold 5 tank and over 2 in GM tank and rivals. Okay. Seems reasonable.
Hello. No.
Hello, it's Dive. What is the hardest role to rank up with? I think it's tank, but yeah, I think it's tank on average. And I'm a soldier. Any tips? I'm gold. I have a whole dedicated video on soldier and rank the gym on my soldiers. Check it out, man. Alright, let me focus.
Taking care of you.
Going to nade. I knew it. No. Hit a big nade. Oh shit. He just.
Enemy spotted! I see an enemy.
Eyes on a target. They're ahead of us. Stop them.
Oh, who did I sleep? Who did I? Yeah.
Let's put a stop to
Whatever. I think that Illaria is pretty good. I don't know why he swaps. He's going break because dive and stuff, but whatever. You know what I hate? Like when the team fight is over and everybody dies and then you notice you have the most amount of damage. Like I'm thinking to myself, this is Grandmaster DPS. How is it possible that I have more damage than him in the first fight? It makes no sense. See, now the Doom is dead. And I don't even know what happened.
I'm here. Keep fighting.
enemy over here.
Oh, of course, I randomly got headshot. Come on. Alright. I guess we're just getting rolled. I mean, there's not much I can do here, honestly.
Enough whining. You're fine.
Oh, okay. Feel like he just died. This guy's dead. Bye. Heading around the corner because
دول.
one.
اشتري الزبات ولا انت ولا شنو؟
انا قاعد احاول
Okay.
حاول.
Powered up. Get in there.
Nano helped get a kill. Okay with that. My Doom is dead.
لا بقول لعب واحد يا حاول.
Maybe not. Maybe if not if I save his life. Maybe not.
أهلا.
Oh. Oops.
I have you. Keep fighting.
Who's on fire? I am.
Yeah.
Reloading. Come over here. Don't fret.
انا ما حاولت.
Oh my god. Already bad miss.
1
I'd have fast spawn.
I slept the target. Need healing.
Step right up.
Oh shit. I know I know the ball's gonna show up from somewhere. He has to, right? He has to boot. No, never mind.
Then على دور كمان.
Ana what?
Don't fret.
Alright. Ana where? Ana who? I just stick to the high ground, I guess. And do damage, you know? My Doom is yeah. Whatever.
Over there. Careful. Targeting hot.
I like how he's like not paying attention. Oh, I was about to nano. Shit.
ايش فيك يا دوم؟ ايش فيك يا حبيبي؟ بس عيش لا تسوي شيء بالجيم، بس ابيك تعيش تقدر. ما تموت. انا اطلع ترى اطلع.
I see you.
بول
You're powered up. Get in there.
I was about to nade in half a second.
بول
Okay, we're winning this. Seems like it.
This
Ah.
is not the
What's up, hermano?
ازيك.
We appreciate your teaming, but could you help your team? Oh, could you help your team? Oh, what is that? What is? Oh, out. I think. Okay, winnable. It's only half the match. We're gonna go high ground.
Look at me go. Let's get this out of
Area denied.
another one
No.
انا ونت.
Okay, good. Good wall.
The Iron Forest watches over you.
Okay. All right, I try.
I won't give in.
Yeah, the May Ice Wall is alright. Kinda help me out.
Enemy forward spawn room activated.
Oh my god.
I slept the target.
Really good.
Healing you. Over there. Where he
Oh.
Targeting hostile. Healing fortified.
Double naded. Dead.
Over there.
Take cookies from us.
Need healing. You're powered up. Get in there.
Bleed! Fuck!
Hush now. I won't let you fall.
All right. Trying so hard here. I'm really trying so hard here, but I know. Boop. I'm not sure why Pool's at 1 HP. Ball, but yeah.
Finished.
I think could have done something to save that fight if I were to look back at it, probably.
Thanks.
Enemy here.
Okay, Brig is a little on point. Kind of makes me scared. And they're fighting 3 people. You guys have no supports. Good luck. Not sure why they're fighting over there with no supports.
Look at me go.
Forward spawn.
Enemy in sight.
Kill minute 1.
Nice.
Taking damage.
Fuck.
Slow down. I've stepped one.
Heal me, Brig. Never mind, he just exploded. Great. Alright, I guess you just can just walk into the mine. You see, I heal me, Brig, he walked into the mine and dies.
We're outnumbered.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Bam, bam, bam.
والله تموت وايد يا دوب وايد تموت وايد.
Nothing wrong. Enemy slept here.
Forward spawn. 60 seconds remaining.
Good pick.
Learn that lesson.
خمسة سكند.
Targeting hostile.
Enemy forward.
Whining. Get tired. Getting drowsy. Enemy in sight.
Sit down, boy. Sit down, boys. Easy work over here.
Seconds remaining.
Not it's gonna be enough to win, regardless.
How you want?
Enemy forward spawn. Yeah. 10 seconds remaining.
Enemy here.
You need to be on point, guys.
Eyes on a target.
Stay with the robot.
Sew it for your wound.
Stay point, please.
No powder. Get in there.
Break behind you, break behind you, break behind you, break behind you. Turn around, break next time. Turn around. Oh my goodness, bro.
Forward spawn active.
Enemy here.
Winnable.
Not the end.
This is our last chance.
Point, guys. Don't forget about the point. We're coming back soon. Don't die.
Forward.
I can stay point, I can stay point.
Over here.
Chill, chill.
Oh, oops. That was a misclick. Brig will anchor points. Brig.
Okay, okay. Can you stay point? I'll go follow.
I see you.
No recall. That's already good.
Targeting hostile.
Nice block, nice block, nice block. Mate.
لا لا هيت. اوكي هيت.
No! I fucked up. I missed. 1 HP Ana. Kill Ana. Kill Ana. Okay, next. Ball 1 HP. Ball 1 HP. Good. They're really low. All of them are low.
We're making progress. Let's stay with it.
Alright, they're getting fucked. Good rally, actually. Super good rally. Never mind. Just got pulls. And we lose. Too many people critical here.
سمر سمر كل سمر.
Wait!
Spotted. This is our last
It's possible. We're winning.
with the robot. Enemy here.
I'm not gonna lie. We should have not won this.
Go down.
Nice, GG.
GG easy. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna type that. I don't know how we win this one. I don't know how we win this one.
دوم ليش اللي قاعد تلعب؟
ليش والله.
Play of the game.
لا والله
احاول والله قاعد احاول.
Ouch. Your Doom woke up? I have finally, you know? There's a typo on the Rank Up Academy website. Let me check. I thought I fixed it. Didn't I? What is a typo? Rank. Oh, okay, I got it. Let me fix that. Yeah, you can do a custom number, 6 gifted. How to gift 6 and not 5? You do gift and then you can just type a number. You can just type number. Whoopsie. Can't believe I won that. I mean, I kind of felt like I deserved to win that. But, you know, the EOMM helped me with that one. Here we go. I fixed the command. Now it should be fine. The new perks for Genji seems too OP. Like, it's so stupid. I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. I'm gonna talk about tomorrow the perks. What do you think is the best play style for Junkrat to get a lot of kills? Yo, bro, thanks for your advice for positioning and engagement timing. The game seems much more simpler now. Happy to help, dude. That's what I do. 6 subs seems crazy high considering they're giving you content. Yeah, you know, if it's crazy high for you, you don't have to do it. You know, I've had plenty of people who were happy to gift 6 subs for a review. But if it's too much for you, you don't have to do it. I actually consider doing it even higher. Everyone is talking about the new Zen perks, but I know they're not broken at all. What are the new Zen perks? He doesn't have levitating anymore, does he? Something with the major perk, right? Something with the major. Were you able to figure why the Overwatch white credits increase was for? What do you mean increase? I have them. I've had them because I had like 30,000 loot boxes in Overwatch 1, so I got them. Discord in the ult all? I guess. I mean, I guess it's nice. You know, I guess it's nice. However, I think that Transcendence is one of the only ultimates in the game, if not the only ultimate in the game, you would rather not use if you don't have to. Because when you ult, you can't really do damage. And the way to carry on Zenyatta is doing damage. So, like, might as well at least do something for it. Do you do the gifted sub VOD review yourself? Yeah, here on stream. What do you think about new Genji minor perk? The melee reduces 3 seconds. What do you think? That's crazy. That one's a little bit crazy. But I wanna talk about it too much today. I want to talk about it tomorrow. I think that some of them are pretty crazy. Wild. What do I want to ban? I fucking ban Illari because I don't like Illari. Let me ban Venture because I don't like Venture. And let me ban Orisa. Why? Because. Alright, ban the annoying heroes.
Arriving at Antarctic Peninsula.
Two Harmony Orbs are alright, I guess. I think the 2 Harmony Orbs not bad. Illari didn't realize you're good. Illari's pretty good, but what's annoying about Illari is the pylon. Especially like, it's especially annoying at maps where you kinda hold long ranges. You think Ball is annoying to deal with supports? Semi-annoying. I would rather prefer to play against a Ball than D.Va.
And I'll keep you safe. One small step at a time.
One.
Let's take
Round one. Capture.
I said I speed first, and you just click speed.
I'll find my own path.
So we'll use my speed and then use their speed.
What's up?
But they have okay, they have this comp.
Let me balance you out. Appreciate it.
I would love to heal.
Enemy, I'm taking the objective. I'm healing. Oh, you want to hear this? Enemy spotted. Hey there.
Oh my.
Soothing your wounds. I'm here.
Bro. Live.
Hi. Get them off the objective.
That was not a headshot. Okay.
뭐大丈夫. Enemy spotted. 大丈夫?
Dude, I was so certain that was the headshot on Kiri. I don't know how it wasn't. You're gonna be alright.
I'm on fire. Sometimes it takes two. Restoring balance.
Alright, did my part. You need to diff it then? Ah, let's not exaggerate. I don't think he's doing much. He's getting out damaged by Kiriko by a large margin. Not even close.
Hey there. Let the Kitsune guide you. They're taking the objective.
Alright.
Over here. Over here.
Whoa, he just exploded. These people just explode.
What's up? Aw, I feel all warm inside. Hey, watch your back. Bounce back.
Okay.
Hey there. Hi. I'm with you. Konnichiwa. Appreciate it. Hey there.
Огонь по готовности.
大丈夫？狐の鍵爪を解き放て。Time to try again.
Overtime.
Enemy here. I need help. What's up? 私がついてる。
Yo, would you take $2 million but you can't play Mystery Heroes for one day? No, no chance I can get away with not playing Mystery Heroes, bro.
Score 0-1.
No chance, dude. No chance.
They have this coming, so let's give it to them.
Was the stream of perk going to be tomorrow? Yes. Yes. I speed first and then you speed, Lucy, okay?
3,
One small step at a time.
1.
Of course, he's a dumbass. Of course.
I'll find my own path.
Thank you, guys. Now you'll see he's dead. Look. What am I watching?
Yeah, that's the Zarya's fault, by the way.
Yep. What am I watching? Like, for real. Okay, Kiri for Kiri.
Behind you.
They're attacking the objective.
Hey man, watching Rank the Gym Hanzo video really helped me carrying him. You break down characters really hard for a smooth brain like me, so thanks. Happy to help, man, and thank you for the $5.
What's up?
I'm AFK. Okay, bye. I thought he's AFK. Thought he was AFK.
Soothing your wounds.
Healing.
I'm grateful. Let the Kitsune guide you. I feel all warm inside. Feel better?
Alright.
Under my protection.
Nice, I'm ready. Alright.
The battle ignites me.
Did my part, I guess. They don't have grav yet, they don't.
Soothing your wounds. I'm with you. Be purified.
You want to get a one tap randomly. I thought it was going AFK, what happened?
My ultimate is charged. Over there.
Okay, sweet.
My ultimate is charged. I'm here.
Oh, whoa. There's no one behind.
The Kitsune is ready. Kaiki. Over there. Come to me to heal. Let the Kitsune guide you. Hey there.
What?
I think we're outnumbered.
I am on fire.
Ah! They're one. Ah, whatever. Maybe he lives.
Ready to start the blizzard.
All of a sudden, when he said he's going AFK, it's like he just started playing the game. Okay, what the heck? Oh my god.
Time to get clever.
Back.
Konnichiwa. Careful, we're outnumbered. What's up? Thanks. Attack the my outfit is ready. Come on. Attack the objective. Attack the objective.
Taking the point.
Attack the objective.
Step
I see an enemy. I'm with you. Kanesaka Jinja protects you. Kitsune no kagizume o tokihanate. Hey.
Ah, my bad. I missed from the flank. Whatever.
Огонь по готовности. We've got this.
Kakaya.
AFK could be worse. Probably. Yeah, I'm avoiding him regardless. It's pretty bad. Lucy is doing funny? Yeah, he finally woke up. See my Doom better? Dude, you were... Wait, you're the Doom from the previous game? You played so bad at the beginning. You woke up at the first... Literally... The last 2 minutes of the game, you finally started playing. I don't know how, like, what is happening? Like, why do you guys wake up after the last 2 minutes? Why are you guys playing bad for like 8 minutes and then last 2 minutes you guys start playing? Why is that? Why can't you just play from the beginning to the end? Till the end, you play good. Why can't this happen ever? Isn't that how you play push? No, you should play really good from the beginning till the end at every game. What is it with the fast cues? EOMM. EOMM. No, yes. Ooh, Rialto, nice. Anyway, we win. Yes, I'm very happy because you played good at the end. That's why we won. If you didn't play good at the end, we would have lost.
Your hero.
What do I want to ban? I want to ban Illari. That is for sure.
Select
I want to ban... What do I want to ban? D.Va actually not a bad choice. I think I banned D.Va here as well. What else? Venture. Why? Because Venture is lame as fuck. For Mercy doesn't really concern me on this map. Venture is OP. Venture is just an OP hero.
Welcome to Rialto.
Okay, we have Tortan. It's like the Cassidy that I had in my game. Oh, they have Chaco. Wait, he's a tank player. The avoided Lucio is now playing tank. So he's just playing mystery heroes. Let's play mystery heroes.
Hello.
Oh my god. You know what would be pretty embarrassing if I were to lose to him. But maybe he's a tank player and he's just shit on Lucio.
Now you will see how war can be waged and won.
I really don't want to lose this game. I hate losing to people that I avoided.
Fail when we strive together. We can
They have ugly fat kid on DPS. So. At least you know who to target this game. I'm not gonna target him. Let me fucking win.
we cannot fail when we strive together.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. I get my head blown off. Not yet. Okay, they have Zenyatta. That's good. Okay. So that's slow. Fuck me up. Okay. Please. Alright, I guess I'm going for a flank. I'm gonna contest. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Let's see.
Discord plays this one.
Whatever. Hilari!
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't expect much anyways. Okay, swapping Widow. That's already good. Come on. Winnable though, winnable. Never mind. Is it? No.
Like,
You're using too many things.
Repetition is the path to mastery.
Enemy over here!
I will annihilate their defenses. Join me.
Does anyone care about moving the payload?
we go high gun.
Let me take the hanger. There you go.
Good jumps. There's a wall through.
Okay, finally something happened. One HP then, by the way.
This one.
Don't die now.
60 seconds remaining.
Annihilation coming here.
Bapo.
Push. Push.
Nice kills.
Bap one at the back. Thank God, bro. Finally. Finally. You know? Getting into the groove. Slowly. We're getting into the groove. Don't worry about it. This guy's gonna be wall climbing from there.
1 point.
Yeah.
Payload on it.
They have Ana.
There you go. Push. Come. Push. Why is it? Why? Bro.
Ram mad. Stack a ram, please.
What the fuck?
What am I watching? Like, what are they doing? How did we struggle so bad on the first point?
Annihilation will come.
What?
Hostiles approach.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Get into the back.
Il y a vu.
Okay, they have no. Except that one.
Go. Don't be afraid. Go. These transcended late. We just run them over.
Fine.
Good day.
Genji hit. Ah, I'm dead.
Hey, it's okay. We'll win.
Complete.
Wait, you know who did he nano? You know who did he nano? I saw that the Ana nanoed somebody, but the Ramattra wasn't nano. But she was looking at Ramattra. What happened?
So what I see is I play Moira, Kiri, Ilan.
Et Moira et...
Select your hero.
She didn't nano Ramattra. She didn't nano Ramattra.
Ces fils de pute. Hein.
She didn't nano Ramattra.
Moira?
Ouais, c'est Moira now.
Heb je ze best wel?
Ouais, Moira now, voilà.
Damn, you know?
I
I was looking at the Ramattra. I heard the nano pull up, but I didn't see the Ramattra get nano.
No, stop. No, stop. No, stop. No, stop. Be normal.
Good feeling. This could be our best mission yet.
Stop. Be normal.
Do you remember when we sat up at night, Counting stars.
Yes. We wondered how many other
People play this game, right? Well, about a bunch of losers. Losers!
Few of them look up at all.
I love how this guy just have everlasting positive vibes when playing the game. Are you guys watching the same stream? Positive vibes.
5,
Next thing you'll say I'm a wholesome. You can check after what happened.
1. Attackers in.
I mean, he's just being really annoying.
Stop the payload.
Oh shit, that was really nice. You know, that was really nice deflect, but I didn't shoot at the deflect. I shot under him, and I'm not sure how it was deflect the entire thing. Very odd. I'm not gonna lie. Is Mash dead? Probably. I mean, Genji dash should be punished for it, right? You know how we do. You know how we off angle. You know how we do them.
Discord plays this one. Hostiles approach. My system is restored.
Of course, I get 3 tap casually. You know. Why not? Why not? You know what I mean? Okay, we have Ramatra ulti. We should be okay. Yeah, they use Transcendence and they use Nano. Can we live here? I was like, do I Transcendence here? But no, we can't touch anyway, so might as well not. Or maybe we do touch. Maybe I should have. My bad, dude. Okay, we have Bob touching. No, Bob is not touching. He didn't send Bob to point. How did he miss? No, but like, how does he miss a Bob here? Oh, but for real, how does he miss a Bob?
Eyes open now.
No, but you know. Can he levitate through there? I wonder. No, he can't, right? I know, but this can happen. Tracer was just waiting around. God damn it, bro. You know what I like about the second point with the perk? You can just fly around the building like this. You can utilize the levitating perk on this point so much. It's actually so good. 3, 2, 1. I was half a second late. My bad. He's so mad. But I'm dead. Okay, bro. No, I tried. Sorry, I think I could have played it better. Whoa. Careful. I not ulti earlier because I thought we could kill Genji. Instead of just clicking panic Q. Oh, okay. Use double supports. I'm doomed. Coalescence was ambitious, but it's okay.
has reached the checkpoint.
True strength does not always lie in victory.
Wholesome streamer, dude. You're right. I am. Wait, I didn't have the right click animation.
Discord weakens approach.
Not a big fan of the Moira, I'm not gonna lie. I can't say I'm a big fan of the Moira.
Get in there, Bob. Completing the payload.
The alternative.
Thank you.
Discord.
Thank you for picking me. I appreciate it. I really do. No! Why'd he move like that? Nice pulls. He's dead.
Discord claims this one.
There's Zen on the bottom left.
Cannot escape me.
Oh! Oh my.
Surrender to my will.
The iris.
But my one, as they say. Ah, no, I whiffed at the end. I whiffed. So close, so close. If I got the Ana there, it would have been nice. Otherwise, we have a big problem here. He's going to touch too early. Touching too early. We have no heals. Matra, care, bro. We're going too early. Are you kidding me? He got healed? By who?
Round 2. Complete. Score 3-3.
Goofy mistakes, goofy mistakes. Like he panic touches and he gets laid out on the floor. Adventure, go underground, everything's gonna be alright. Did this guy play Moira also at the beginning? I'm curious. Did he play in the beginning? Season 18 waiting room. How many is that? 48 hours? Is Hilary? I think so. I think Hilary is good.
Tranquility. You have an intense gaze, Doctor.
I'm thinking on how best to utilize you.
Maybe the second perk will be better. No, I always say the second perk will be better, but it actually isn't. Forces me to shoot the tank to heal.
I greet you.
The world evolves, and so
I can't play Overwatch 5 days because my new house doesn't have Wi-Fi. What are the things there are there to do? Walk outside, bro.
Oh, we're in the thick of it now.
Yeah, 48-hour stream, guys. Every sub extends the stream by 2 days.
5, 4, 3,
Greetings.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Okay, bro. You see me? You see how I hit those? Good. I like that he literally takes 0 damage. It's kind of insane.
30 seconds remaining.
Bro, he really thought he could catch me like that. Really. I'm so surprised.
is within my reach.
We are finished here.
Uh-oh. Off angle. You're dead.
Into the iris.
He's off the map. Oh, he got pulled. Okay, okay. I mean, we cannot possibly lose this, right? Like, surely we cannot lose this. There's like, you know, if we just, I'll tell you, the easiest way possible to win this right now. We just put a Symmetra TP on the high ground behind them, and we win automatically. Now, do you think anybody's gonna do that? I'll tell you for a fact, no one's gonna do that. No one's gonna put a TP behind them on the high ground. That's how we win this for sure. That's literally unlosable. If you lose, I'll give 20. What if I win? We'll give the 100 if I win. If I win this unwinnable round, 100 gifted.
You have an intense gaze, Doctor.
I'm thinking on how best to utilize you.
You know, at this situation, I should put a different perk. Can I swap perks?
Perhaps.
I don't need the right clicks that much. I need to put the, because I'm gonna constantly do damage either way under tank to force him out. So I might as well just put it on. You know what? Can I swap perks? Is it possible?
Let's focus on that.
Fuck! I can't switch perks. Is there a trick? Good match and join back. It's okay. I don't want to do good. Nah, it's whatever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Totally got me. You see, what's gonna be interesting now is that yeah, no, I don't flame. Yeah, all I just have to do is just... What is this guy doing over there? He will push me. Yeah, I got you. Okay, bro. No tank, they lose. They can't win. Good luck. Yeah, they can't win without no tank. Their tank overextended and we win. That is how you win, guys. Awkward is going to jinx it. Dude, if I were to lose this, I would have gifted 1 million subs to my chat. Awkward, I'm stuck in Diamond 3. Why do you think you're stuck, bro? You open. Is there any interest at the moment of a vote of you or I go next? You guys have approximately 30 seconds to decide if you'd like to have a vote of you. Gonna count to 30 and then gonna queue up again. I hope not vote of you. Next, we'll wait. There's 20 more seconds, guys. 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds. 6 gifted or 5 if you're subbed. Boom, queue up. Let's go. Counted. Hello, points.
Arriving at Chateau.
Hanzo game, bro. I'm playing support. Yeah. Where's the coaching? The coaching is well, when people get 6 vote reviews in, 6 gifted, I'll do some coaching. Are you excited for a new season? I'm shivering. So excited. Can't sleep at night. I was gone. Did you win on Rialto? What do you think?
the lead.
What do you think, man? What do you think about Wu Yang? He got released pretty underwhelming in terms of numbers. I think he's very weak against dive, which is a big problem. And yeah, they're gonna increase his numbers at least next season, which is good. That will do something. Do you think tank has the real appeal in 66, or do you have the belief about mechanics you were talking about before? You mean that it's unpopular? Is that what you're referring to? Or do you mean like in terms of more carry, like hardest role to rank up with? Can you play Tracer, or I'm in support queue? Will we play Brig soon? Maybe. Shit. Ah! Islam versus Taporia opinions? Ah. Could go both ways, honestly. I don't know. Can we get some life where we're going? The chances of that happening are close to 0. You look so evil at this angle. Come on. That's not very nice. It was one-sided? What do you mean one-sided? There was never a match like that. What do you mean it was?
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Yeah, I've seen the price. I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. Hello, can you see we have advanced into panel and serves back? Kind of not completely get rid of Overwatch 1. Yeah, I saw something like that, but I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna work. You said that the match was one-sided. Islam against Taporia, but there was never a match like that. They never fought. It's kind of a hyped up fight, so there was never a fight like that. How was it one-sided? Low Q could act like a Tony Stark. Yow. Alright, thanks, I guess. What server is harder, EU or NA? I know back in the day it used to be EU. I don't know now. I don't know now. Of course, each region is the other one. Of course, NA players will say NA, EU players will say EU. However, I can objectively say for a guy that played both 5 years ago, I can tell you that EU was a lot harder. Now, couldn't tell you. The thing is, like, you have to understand that EU is imported by NA. Like, all the Europeans go to play NA, not the other way around. So, even the best players on NA right now on leaderboard, like a lot of them are actually EU. Funny enough, they like play for collegiate teams or they play for some European organization, for NA organizations. So are you going to play or coach today? Now, right now I'm playing until the queue is open. If you'd like to get a coach and VOD reviewed, take gifted and you'll have it. Maybe I should change it to 5 so it's more comfortable for people. Meanwhile, Asia isn't part of the discussion. Well, on Asia I have 300 pings. So I'm not gonna play there. What about the God region OC? But I think that Asia, generally speaking, just so you understand, Asia region is overrated in ranked. People who you will never see EU and NA players play in Asian regions because the ping is just too much. It's not like 100 ping, 120 ping. It's like 200, 300. It's impossible, right, to play. But it's not as if when Koreans go into different countries and they play on EU or NA regions, it's not like they consistently get super high rank. They don't. They actually get regular rank. The only time I remember somebody played Korea from EU server, it was Yazan, and he managed to hit top 1 in Asia. But that was also towards the end of Overwatch 1, so I don't know. Yeah, 180 ping is around the max where you could play, that's true. What happened? I thought we found a match, now I don't know, didn't log in. I don't know why. Server bug. Yeah.
Choose your map.
And he said it was hard. Getting top 1 or any region is pretty hard. Don't get me wrong. Pretty hard. But, you know, it's also hard because you have a lot of ping. Imagine if Atlas will be, well, I mean, if you go Atlas. Asia is insane. Overrated region. Overrated region.
Select your hero.
Caper, any hero, 6 gifted subs. Or 5 and you can sub yourself.
Choose heroes to ban.
What do I want to ban, first of all? Seems like they're all banning Doom, so I'll join. I'll ban Diva as well, because fuck that. And I'm gonna ban Venture. Not sure why they're banning Tracer and banning Venture. Played much of Atlas, a little bit. I don't like the map that much. Not my favorite. Will you duel with Gurk? Gurpity, Gurp. Coaches are over? No, just waiting on people. If whoever would like to get water viewed, it's more than welcome. Flashpoint is alright. I don't exactly see what they changed in Flashpoint. It's alright. It's not my favorite mode, but it's alright.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Finally, they're also getting rid of the double TP on Kiri. I think that was obnoxious.
I'll find my own path.
Alright, so he's so bad. I only have one game that map this season. Thinks that's the worst map and everyone hates it. I like Paraiso. I like Paraiso. I like 75% of Paraiso. I think that if they changed it, like fixed the map a bit. The first point I think is a little bit too broken for the defender side. I think that second point could be better with the roofs. Third point's alright.
Hey there. Feels good, huh?
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Let me flank here. Okay.
Hey.
Bro! No! Oh my, bro. I thought the TP fucking shut down. It was my bad though. Okay, we're winning. My team's carrying. Made a mistake. I TP'd with her, but I should have TP'd back a little bit earlier. I like how my Symmetra is playing. I think she's playing very well.
Clever.
Bad. My bad. Okay, my team did really good. Should pay attention to how my Symmetra is playing with the TPs and stuff. Hey. What?
What's up? I'm grateful.
No! Oh shit.
That feels better.
I would love to have some help, but I don't even know where everyone is.
I'm with you.
Yeah, Kitsune, and they don't have anything.
Join me. Enemy C. Carried on the way. Let the Kitsune guide you. This ends now.
Hello.
What's up?
Okay, that was good. I love it. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see.
Secure.
Konnichiwa.
That's what I like to see. Space created, you know? That's the excuse that we always use. So I'll take it.
Over here.
Good day.
The breeze. What's up?
You know what would make me happy? If I could hit a shot. That would make me really happy. I had to go and help him, it was critical.
You take a lot
Good day.
of damage, huh?
Am I dead? Not yet. Okay, enemy carry is dead. Do I have to be here? I don't know.
The breeze brings relief. I'm with you. Konnichiwa.
No. 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 Oh man. Oh, I maybe made a mistake with that TP. I should have not TP'd. Okay, my team's winning this. Ah, so close. How much do you bench press? Like 30 kilos, something like the bar, and I put 2.5 each side.
Hey there.
I think it's pretty good.
My gift to you. Konnichiwa.
But like, why did I expect anything else? Why did I expect anything else for this to happen? That's really good. Thank you, guys.
Next, flashpoint, temple.
Let's get back
Who
to
is coaching you live right now? No one. Where's everyone even?
Kokoyo. Hi. Reality bends to my will.
Oh, of course. You know, like, I'm wondering, should I use my TP and should I use my ulti? Probably not, right?
Objectives mine. Hello. Namaste.
Do you have opinions, Spalo coaching content? No, to be honest, I don't really watch a lot of Spalo. No. But I'd say that, considering he has a decent amount of testimonials, I'd say he's probably doing a good job.
Thanks. Now go get him. My ultimate is ready. Hey,
He's gonna be alright.
Hey there.
Oh my, almost fell off the map.
Tactical visor activated.
Okay, well we just win. I mean, that was pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. I can't hit Malga for some reason. He's so huge, but I can't seem to hit him. Are you doing free VOD reviews? No, for 6 gifted on Twitch. Did you do drives? Done. No. No. Seems like I am doing though. It's like level 1 drive.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Oh, what a boop. Clean wall rides. What do you think Metal Rank had Flashpoint? I think the Metal Rank just hate everything because they suck. No offense. It's because you aren't fat poking, so you refuse to hit him? Facts. Is there a reason we're GM4? Yes, because I haven't played for a very long time. And I have, I have 73, yeah, 73 games. I've played in a very long time. Hey, you went to Rivals? No, not really. I just don't play that much anymore. Hey, man, after you bothered me at work and stuff, you said and I ranked up to gold now and still winning most matches, still getting play of the game. 50% of matches. It's huge, man. It's Mr. Dooney. Thank you for the tier 1, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Kings Row, do me a favor. Kings Row, don't give me Dorado. Servazo was pretty nice. What time is it by you? It's on the top right corner of my screen, 7:30 p.m. Awkward, how do you carry on characters like Punisher who don't flank? Who said Punisher doesn't flank? What do you think the rope is for, bro?
Select your hero.
Awkward, do you think if you stop Overwatch 5 years, would you derank to Diamond or would you still be close to your actual level? No, I wouldn't derank to Diamond, but it will take me some time to get it back. I haven't played Counter-Strike for 10 years and I came back and I hit a higher peak than I previously did in about a month and a half. So if I come back after 5 years, it will take me like a couple of weeks to come back to a very high level. Adventure, goodbye. Orisa, goodbye. And get... no, I don't need to ban Ilari. He wants to play Junkrat. I'll do him a favor. I'll just ban Pharah. Awkward. If there is a slight minimal possibility that there is a plat player that is hard stuck because he constantly gets bad teammates, we're talking 1 in a million odds. What if this player exists and had this bad of luck? No, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. That's the thing, right? It doesn't. There's no people who are hard stuck because of their teammates.
Oh, hello, what's up?
Winning.
Will you ever do CS coaching? Well, it depends. I'm working on Dino and I, which is my editor. He's working on a CS video.
Another day, another mission.
So if that CS video is gonna do well, maybe I'll consider it. Who would you say supported the most carry potential? Zenyatta.
You count on me, I count on you.
Miss Hey Dizzle. Great, thank you for 4 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Was overusing the boop missile engagement instead of using for movement to disengage with 50 people that head on instead of from the start of back mainly. So you end up ranking up from silver to gold, right? Pretty fast. We had our session just a week ago, right? Are you good enough at CS to do coaching? I'm a 3,000 elo in face, so say so, yeah.
Hey. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why are you playing all supports? Why not?
Come on.
Alright, shut the block.
Some dice? I don't. Nice. Look, main, half. Donate, hang on.
Can we cap?
Oh, why did he? My bad. Dude. My bad, my bad. My bad.
Next time, just kelp and you can't go. Pushing me.
Do you find more rewarding to help people in silver rank up to plat or masters to GM? I like both. They don't have particular like favorites. I enjoy helping people rank up regardless of rank.
Come on. Good.
He's gonna land on the rooftops.
Good win, good win. Too low again. Can beat in the end speed.
Problem is gonna blade.
Hit me. I'm here. Step inside. Stay alive.
That was a nice beat. Not like the engagement beat, it would work just fine. Stop to see you playing BAP. Stop to play BAP, man.
Oh, they're on here. Third one. I'm on here.
Okay.
Up, behind me. Up.
Ah. Oh, he jumped right over it. Nope. Kill him. No. Ah, I didn't expect him to pick me. I thought I had time to run away, but it's okay. Distraction for my boy. Oh my god. Kill him. Nice. My Doom just popped up. Distraction. Is he Kran stream yesterday? He crashed out on the end of the stream? No, why did he crash out? Why did Kran crash out? Have you ever considered playing Deadlock? Nah. Uh-oh. Alright.
You stole my kill!
No nade.
1 second, boy. Thank you so much, chat room. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I almost fed. No! Thank you.
Good one. Good one again.
Thank you.
Oh my god, guys, I am beyond Overwatch.
Nice.
Together with my team.
So close. Tyron, thank you for the 8 months. I really appreciate it.
Here's how many? 2? Yeah.
Whatever.
Yo, Arcwood, we nearly got all of them there.
Yeah, almost. Very close. Awkward, do you think it's true that if someone is less DPS, they may be better at a role, just bad? No, I think that if you're bad at DPS, you could be good at other roles. But if you're bad at DPS, you can just be good at DPS by improving the game. No?
Don't mind. Walk.
I lamp your
It's go time.
Mesh is one. Whoa!
Guys, what has happened? Hello.
Okay, I have to go high ground. Why? I don't want to let them know that I'm there. I'll pop my window here.
Who's low? He'll pile on the beat.
Dude, you know what I wanted to do? I actually wanted to like drop behind them, would have been done. Why did he check? Why did he check there? Why did he check there? You know, I want to drop behind them with a window.
Nice.
No, burn.
Put him in. No pylon. Enemy feed.
Are you joking?
No. Come on. Come, still one. You got next. Lock it.
Still one.
Still low.
I'm punching.
Enemy heat. Do that. Dead.
Aliari inside. Kill him. Chase. Aliari behind.
In that point,
Aliari just one.
yeah, that point.
Bro, what the fuck? Hey, where is everyone even?
Can't kill Aliari. On the slope. Nice. Touch. Give me touch. No. High ground.
That point.
Thank God, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going high ground. Yeah, bro.
Stay point. I'm going high gun. Stay point, Lucy. Stay point.
I got it.
Don't mind.
Hostile mark.
What do?
I hit him. Hook my up.
I need only me.
And we don't count. Hook him, eh?
Gosh. How do I live all of that? I don't know. I'm getting back into CS and got 70k Premier, wondering what is a good play Faceit over Premier from now, literally. Just start playing Faceit now. Yeah, Crown fell from like top 30 to top 300. This is what the end of season games can do to one's mentality. Crown really is the most unlucky and gets the worst teammates. Hope he recovers and plays better games. Look, I like Crandop and I think he's a good player. That being said, Crandop is not playing to the best of his abilities because he's focused a lot on the chat, which is normal. If he wants to grow his stream, he needs to focus. You have to understand. So they're like, you interacting with your chat will get you better results as a streamer and a content creator, right? You can stream you playing and you being very well. However, that's not gonna get you a lot of views. If you can stream and just being completely focused on the game and barely talk to the chat, yeah, you can be pretty high rank.
If you go fly, you can't kill him, but right?
Why do we never see Awkward and Junkrat?
What's wrong, man?
Because Junkrat is Giga Chat.
Just beginning to think no.
So if Crandop actually played off stream or something, I think he would do a lot better, right? Because he would be locked in. But now he's with the chat. I don't know why he's upset. You know, he's doing really good in his stream. He gets like 1k viewers pretty consistently. I think that most streamers would be happy to get 1k views. That would have. How? What?
Don't peek, let him throw. Still with high ground. Don't peek for him. Come on.
Me here. Get it grouped in. Get it. Oh, go one.
You know how we do it.
Genji out.
Genji so one. Enemy heat. No heat.
Dum.
No sleep.
Don't one. Top 3.
نزل يا ريالي.
Am I dead? I am dead, am I not? No, I somehow live. That's crazy.
Spray one. Oh. Guys, I can't be. Nothing.
Hit a shot awkward. Hit a shot awkward, dude. Should have killed the Pharaoh. Ana one. Why are they doing the Doom fights there? Very winnable. He's gonna land in Doom. Nice.
No, the Pharaoh's back.
I'm at fighting. This is your warning.
Careful on you, Bob.
No, dude, he hit the rocket there at the end. Maybe I would have run away. Do you think closing distance on tier doesn't work against certain heroes? Works against everyone. Do you think Metro is boosted? No, I don't think Metro is boosted, but he's not high rank enough to be called boosted.
Tango in sight.
Most of the time, Metro spent in like Masters. So. How come you guys don't play together anymore? Don't know. Sometimes I offer him and he doesn't want to.
Chill, guys. We got together. Don't die, please.
Brand risk, man. I'm brand risk. What can I tell you? Fuck.
Oh, how did it hit me?
Maybe we also stop charging people other times. Faithful again. Dead again.
Oh, do counters exist only when everyone is even skill? Yeah, but that can't happen. People are not even skill ever. What about the booming? Do you think Metro do the booming? Probably. They have experience coaching D.Va players, they have experience coaching any character. Please don't die.
It's pretty late.
When you burn the wall.
It's a lot of time. I would say so.
No! Dude, he fucked up my jump. How did he fuck up my jump? I jump, and then what? Ah, because he moved me. He moved me. He bounced me off the ground so I didn't get my boost. I get it. Have to jump mid-fight and open window.
Enough sleeping, mate.
Nice. Where is he? Oh, you just killed him? Problem is this fucking pylon, dude. Thank you. Okay, no pylon, they just get destroyed. They're gonna another barrage. Uh-oh. What do I do against this? I'm gonna window 3! Ah, shit. Whatever. Nice try. I got fucked.
3-3.
Your videos are very helpful. Thanks, happy to help. Do you ever switch if you get counters? Sometimes, but very rarely. If you coach Doom player, do you think it would be as good as coaching as Ana since you are way weaker in the Doom than Ana? Well, Yeah, as good as Nana? Probably not. Good enough to coach better than even the best Doom players, yes. Why? Because you just have a lot of experience coaching and also demonstrating these things. If you coach a Doom... what do you guys say?
Oh, you done the one trick a hero, haha.
Who's your support main?
What do you say? Sorry?
I play everyone pretty much.
Sorry, I like to one-trick my hero.
They don't get mad.
It's my passion.
I need healing. Hello?
I think the perks of the boost is so nice. Fly in the air. What does then have more efficiency on our BAP? More consistent, like more consistent damage, no footsteps as well. Easy to off angle. No responsibility of healing as well.
Hello there. Need healing? Hey there.
Lethal, consistent damage that can pretty much tap if you hit in the head, which is not that hard considering it's a projectile. Fuck. Why are you playing so passive? Okay. Yeah, with that I can help. Good day.
GG guys.
GG, nice try. Here's right. You guys have 40 seconds if you'd like to have a VOD review. You have 40 seconds, guys. Again, I repeat, 6 gifted subs or 5 if you're already subbed for a VOD review. 40 seconds. I'll count. If not, I'm just gonna go next. Are you gonna address the changes season 18 today? No, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Are they removing dash boost for BAP next update? I do not know, but I think it's a good update. Is life ever good? If you'd like to rank up, then no. I think people forget that coaching and playing are very different skills. I don't know. It's why there are bronze players who know what they do by watching your videos and then cannot execute. That's not true. One of the best things to demonstrate that you know what to do is by doing it, you know? Let's be real. Most of you would not trust a fat personal trainer. Most of you would not trust a surgeon that has done 0 surgeries and just read how to do surgeries in a book. The best way to demonstrate that you know what you're talking about is by showing that you do it yourself. Because you doing it yourself means that there's no luck involved. It means that, you know, there's no external factors. Like, for example, let's just say that I'm a bronze player and I said that I coached a person who hit GM for Masters. Well, that could have been just, you know, a fluke, an accident. Doesn't mean that I did it. Still 5 gifted for review. I might have a game to share. Yeah, it's 6. It's 6, not 5. 5 if you're already sub. Have you ever failed to make someone rank up? If yes, do you think it was your fault or his? Well, the thing is, I always look what I can do better. Don't get me wrong. I always look what I can do better. But the vast majority of people that I work with always rank up. The people who don't usually they have like, they don't have the mindset for it, you know, most of the time. I'm not out here trying to blame students and stuff because I always look what I can do better. But some people are they just don't want to actually learn. They give excuses. You teach them and they stop after like after a few tries and they say this isn't working, etc., etc. So, at the end of the day, you're right. You can help those who help themselves. It's pretty much like at the end of the day, I can teach. I teach. I don't play for you. I don't boost. I don't log into your account and play. But what's ranking up? Bronze to high silver is not impressive, in my opinion. Well, it's impressive to the person that it ranked up from bronze to high silver, you know? Improvement is improvement. You can say that high silver is not impressive, but I think it would be fairly impressive for somebody who's either hard stuck bronze or somebody, let's say he's very new to the game and like new to PC or new to video games. I think seeing progress is really good regardless. Would you be willing to coach a console player that's going to key and master for the update? Yeah, I can set a code over with 6 gifted. Is there many top ranked on PC boosting? This is a very common console. I wouldn't say on PC. I think that people. It used to be more popular. Top PC players used to boost for other people. They were not boosted. They used to do boosting for money, but now boosting doesn't pay really well, so it's pointless. People want to climb by playing exactly how they do now. They're not gonna. Awkward is imperfect. Overwatch close, but he's closest thing to put some fucking respect on his name. Thank you. Alright, queuing next. Queues are open, by the way. If you gift subs, you easily go there. Well, if you know there's a difference between simple and easy, then yeah, know what needs to be done because it's not complicated, but can't fully apply it because it requires more skill or effort, nor easy. Yeah? Okay. Is benching 60 kilos impressive? Not in absolute terms, but for someone who's short of the bar, that's pretty big progress relatively. Yeah, you're right. Do you do personal life coaching sessions? Personal life coaching sessions? What do you mean personal life coaching sessions? Personal? Live? Coaching sessions?
Select your hero.
What do you mean, man? Like one-on-one Discord? Yes, I do, but they're fairly expensive. They're over $200, in short.
Select heroes to ban.
Oh, no, don't want to ban that. I want to ban... No, I don't want to ban Ilaria as well. Yeah, Hazard would be a good ban. Not against it. Freya, sure. Venture. Can you ban my king Ozzy 40? Nah, I'm not. He's mentally ill, bro. I think it will be. I think it will be even better if he just stays off of just generally interacting with people. He's mentally ill, dude.
Traveling to Nepal.
And if you call that guy your king, I think that you should need some self-reflection in life, bro. Honestly. It's time to lock in, bro. Do you think I can seduce any girl if I tell her I'm GM on Genji? No.
I'll find my own path.
I hope this iteration of Overwatch.
What is it, VOD? Video on demand.
If I were you, I'd be more worried about what's going to happen to Talon.
Alright, let's speed.
Focus our attack on the objective. Hello.
Not that I sped anybody, but it's alright.
Hi. The conflict has found.
Okay.
What's up? Enemy here.
Over
there. Enemy here.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to TP here. How did that happen? I'm dead? No. I'm dead.
What's up? Hey.
Where's the plan? We're gonna be quiet. You see like how random sometimes you die? He just randomly headshots, he swings and headshots me like at the same time. It's crazy, you know?
I licked my wounds. Let's go.
Random headshot and swing. Hey bro, give me a break.
Appreciate it.
Line one, guys. Line one. Doom behind. Line one.
What did I just watch?
What's up?
Any first point here? Would be hella nice if. You like that TP though? No, fuck. Doom. Doom. Yeah, pylon. Whatever.
Let's get back to it.
Can't really help that, unfortunately.
The objective. Under my protection.
Thank you. I'm not sure what the fuck he was doing.
Can't go.
To my will. Hey there.
This ends now.
What am I shooting at, bro?
Side one. Quickly, sir.
Over here. Objective's mine. I'm grateful. Hey there. Over here. Hi. Hey. My ultimate is ready.
They're gonna come under shatter. I'm gonna Kitsune and they're gonna shatter. Pay attention.
Let the Kitsune.
Nah, that was very early. My bad. Pretty bad.
I'm with you. Hey.
How, bro? Like how? I don't get it.
One behind.
1 HP, 1 HP. Nice.
Blue on me.
Nice. Woo, okay.
Innovation at its finest.
Hostile spotted. We've got this. Hi.
Not good. I mean, we're winning, but they still have touch. If we can hold them at a choke point, it'll be amazing.
Carried on the wind.
He has no shatter, so not much to worry about.
They're taking the objective.
Line one. Right, guys, 1 HP.
1 HP Soch.
It's go time. This ends now.
Good day.
Best round.
I can't hit the Soch. I don't know why. It's having such a hard time hitting the Soch.
What's up?
Score 1-0.
If I bought 3 months, would you VOD review? You can just do 6 gifts, man. When you say factory for a VOD, do you mean you'll go to a VOD and review the gameplay? Yes. You've got an old? Oh,
Can't change the world by
not about
following
exactly the old part. It's more that
balls.
I don't play enough anymore.
Hey, I need healing.
I'm taking the hit on.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Focus out on time.
TP!
capture the
Oh, okay. They're stuck. They're stuck inside.
Over there. What's up?
Okay.
Carried on. Konnichiwa.
Okay, my sim just killed them all, I guess.
Taking the objective. Enemy here.
Where are you going, bud?
Hi. Hey there.
Oh, dude. I never thought he would push there. My bad. Bro thinks he's like cloudy. Maybe it is. Who knows?
Okay.
My Doom's
I
dead.
learned from that.
Yeah, probably. Got a double TP though. Alright.
Objective's mine. Teleporter taking. I'm here. Konnichiwa. I am outside. Over here.
What?
Tango in sight.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come to me for heals. Hostile spotted. Tango in sight.
It's go time. Target down.
Fine, done.
Get them off the objective. Right here. Still visited. Carried on the wind. Hey there. Hey.
Come on.
I'm here.
Come on, HP.
The battle ignites me.
Oh, slapping at a 5 gifted, man. Start with your VOD shortly after this game.
This ends now.
Everyone on team. I'm with you.
Good day.
Let the Kitsune guide you. They're taking the objective. Over there.
Nice. Okay, Slife, listen. What hero you play, what rank, what is your damage percent, what is your death percent? That's what I need from you. Best supports for ranking up: Zenyatta, Zenyatta, Kiriko, Baptiste, Ilari. Let's get into the VODs. It's time for some learning, guys. It's time to educate yourself on how to become better at the game. Let's do it. Not Anna. After the Season 9 updates, she's alright. Coaching subs, people who gifted 6, yeah. Are you not step 4 step planning anymore? Did you watch the game? I play Anna Diamond 5 and let me check stats. 4, 15 deaths per 10. How much damage and healing? If you don't mind me asking. And send me the code. Can already tell what the problem is. Listen, I can already tell you what the problem is. Already. Hero damage 4.7. How much healing? You always seem to have a lot of fun playing Kiri. Any character like that or Marvel? Yes, Psylocke. Healing 8.6. Alright. Here's the code. Okay, I'll tell you what the problem is. Low deaths is always suspicious. 415 is a very low death number. What does it mean? It means that you're not... So what is your win rate, Slife? Sorry for last question. Sorry, Salve. Here we go with the awkward stat analysis. All right.
Ready for battle.
Good stats do matter, guys. Stats do matter. Don't let anybody fool you. What's your win rate? Why are you not participating in the war for your country? Who told you I'm not? 53%. Okay. High damage, high healing, low deaths. Not winning. Why? Not getting kills. Why? Number one, shooting tanks a lot. Right? Shooting tanks a lot. Not going for squishies. Not getting enough value out of your nades, which means people don't die. Generally speaking, playing very, very passive. We're about to find out. So you play very passive. You shoot tank probably way more often than you should, and you don't get enough value out of your nades. Here we go. Are you Plum? I'm Diana on the red team. Perfect. Let's start. No, not sure why you're making this, like, why are you making this more complicated? Why you walk on the left? Just go forward and just go damage immediately. I'm not sure why you decided to go to the left. You're making the route longer for no reason. So what did I say? Play very passive. What are we watching? Playing very passive. As soon as the sport door opens, what would Awkward do? Immediately walk here. Why? Because that's where he can shoot enemies and do damage. Not getting value out of your nades. How do I know? Because you throw them even before you barely saw any enemies. You just see a nade, boom, chuck it on a tank. You know, chuck it on a tank, boom. The thing is, think about this, Plum. Out of all the people that you can nade here, who is the least likely to die? Number 1, Soldier in the middle of the point. Number 2, Zenyatta close to cover. Number 3, full HP tank with all of his cooldowns available. Who do you think is the least likely to die? And in short, who do you want to nade? Or rather, who do you not want to nade? Waiting for a response. Salve. Waiting for a response. Doom. Everybody's so quiet all of a sudden. Suspension. Elo, Diamond. Was afraid to pick because of Hanzo. Where even is Hanzo, man? Hanzo? Wait, what Hanzo? They don't have a Hanzo. Hanzo is on your team, not the enemy team. Anyways, you don't need a full HP tank. Why? Because he doesn't die. Healing. Rush sleep. No damage. Healing full HP allies. They need the nade here. Healing would have been just fine. You guys two supports standing next to each other. Hiding instead of going here. Boom, scope. Here you go. As Zenyatta in the middle of the point, not looking around. 1, 2. He might die. I mean, probably not. But if you had some follow-up, maybe. You know what's interesting? Awkward doing the stat farming. What did I say just by looking at the stats? Playing too passive, not getting enough value out of your nade, shooting the tank a little bit too much. We have observed 45 seconds, and that is exactly what is happening. Probably gonna nade. Let's see what happens. And nade on the tank here actually is not that bad. Why? Because he actually doesn't have cooldowns, and maybe with some follow-up, you would have done something. That being said, even a tank without his cooldowns is still not the greatest nade that you could have had. You rushed your nade, you just speak, you barely saw anybody, you just threw in a nade and just immediately hide. You know what's the difference between you and somebody like a really elite level player, Ana player? When they nade, they try to follow up with damage. If I would have naded here, for example, I would try to see, can I follow up with some damage? Can I add a shot in? But you throw a nade and just immediately hide. You're scared of no one. No one is even remotely close to killing you at this entire round so far. That means what you should have done, throw a nade. If you hit the Sojourn, monkey jumps. Probably did. Probably did. Very, very passive. Would like to see a sleep here somewhere. So you're probably asking, some of you are probably wondering, if you're in meta rank, this is especially dominant, you're probably wondering, Awkward, like, how am I supposed to do damage? Everyone is so critical all the time. And now, the reason why everyone is so critical all the time is because the Ana player is doing nothing to apply some counter pressure. If the Ana player would have naded the Sojourn, do you think the Sojourn peeks and shoot as much as she does? No. Do you think if the Ana player sleeps someone, do you think they do as much damage as they could? No. Do you think that if the Ana player shoots the enemies, do you think they peek as wide as they could? No. And that is why the Ana player constantly has to heal. And that is exactly what I mean when I see low deaths, I get suspicious. Low deaths means you're hiding in a corner and healing. That is what you're doing. You're not getting any value out of your nade. You're not getting any value out of your sleep. You're not doing enough damage, which doesn't contribute to you winning the games. And that is why somebody with good stats, in theory, gets like sub 55 win rate. That is exactly why. And people think so stats don't matter because when they're good, when they're good and you still don't win, then it means that they don't matter. No, I mean stats matter because 4 deaths on Ana is actually pretty damn low. And it's too low. So they do matter. Could have tried to sleep. Could have at least pretended like you were trying to sleep the ulting Sigma. Maybe. You know, I don't hate this play. At least, look, I wouldn't be in the middle of the point with no tank. But finally, at least you just went in, you try to sleep, you throw a nade, and all of a sudden things actually die. Now imagine if you do this when your tank is alive. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen, Plum? If your tank is alive and you do these type of plays, exactly what you just did, what do you think is going to happen? Now, unfortunately, you having no tank, they have a tank is just too strong. It's very hard to beat. Like, if a DPS or support dies, the fight is still winnable. If your tank is dead and they have a tank, it's going to be very, very difficult to win the fight. And that is why exactly why I don't stay in the middle of the point, by the way. But it's not something you normally do. Like, these healings are so not important. These, like, from 225 HP to 230 HP. Move here, bam, shoot, enemies, down. Nade, sleep. And look, it doesn't matter where we skip, we'll see the same thing. No value of nade, playing too passive, not enough damage.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Nano was completely unnecessary. He's not in position to do anything. He just uses his jump so he can follow up. Nice lead. The only reason why you actually naded him is because he's in front of your face. So he's like, you have really no other option. Are we gonna see damage now when your monkey is in? Hiding behind the payload. Healing your monkey that doesn't need healing. Now he kind of needs healing. But you also have a Juno. Why are you so worried about healing? What you should do now, pick here, throw a sleep. Walk here, throw a nade. Let's see if that's actually what's gonna happen. If you throw a nade here, unfortunately got blocked, but if you throw a nade here, all of these people are never critical because the enemies push back. You waited too long to use your nade, so very, very passive. Shooting the tank, by the way. By the way, have you guys seen so far that this player has shot an anybody that is not a tank? Naded anybody is not a tank, slept anybody is not a tank, or shot anybody is not a tank? It doesn't matter where we go, I promise you. Ah, just the children, yeah, one time.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Not sure why he's so far forward. Not sure why he's so far. It's overtime. Ah, yeah, it's the overtime syndrome. You think you have to touch, other people have to touch. You have to stay the back and make sure people don't die and do damage. Let's look at defense. If I had to guess, I'll tell you exactly what's gonna happen on defense. He's gonna stay on the high ground. And if he's not forced on the high ground, he's either going to stay here forever or he's going to drop and play from here this entire time. I almost can guarantee. I think he won't use that room very often to find angles for sleeps and nades. Probably won't like kind of, you know, find nades or try to find any opportunities for damage. Let's find out. Okay, okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. Where was that the entire game? Where was that the entire game? So I'd like you to observe something. Do you notice that when you shoot them, they just don't push? They constantly have to get healed, hide, use shield. And that is the power of damage. Healing doesn't do that. Healing just buys you enough time so you can do damage. Here, a nade would have been really good here. They try to walk. Look, they're going to try to walk. You should have tried to nade them. Let's see what happens. Or you can just do this. Works pretty good. You start off really well. You start off really well. Took so long to start doing damage, but again, you go back to hiding. Oh, okay, use that room, okay. I was wrong, okay. You're doing so well at the moment. Let's see where it goes. You're doing so well at the moment. Let's see where you start. Like, let's see where you dial back and start playing passive. Look how much you do here with the damage. You're forcing cooldowns. They can't push. Always applying pressure. Soldier on top, need to shoot. You're too afraid of like here, again. You have plenty of time to damage. You walk here, you have a good angle. Maybe walk here, you have a good angle. Passive, passive, back to the passive. You also have a Juno. She's healing. Everything's alright. Life's good. Need to nano Bastion here. Not Matra, but it's fine. I think that was meant to be a heal. It was by accident. You hit it by accident. The rush nade. Try to nade a tank instead of nading the Sojourn. Over here, if you nade this area, 3 people get naded. Sojourn probably dies. Would like to see some damage, not spamming heals and Sojourn. Yeah. You start off really well and then all of a sudden start playing again. No passive, not trying to nade the enemies properly, just trying to nade the tank. Not enough damage. And essentially just heal butting. Nade here would have been pretty sick when they try to cross. When they tried to cross together, it would have naded both, but this nade was also pretty good. So in short, what did we learn about having suspiciously low deaths on Ana? Is that you just play too passive. You have high damage, you have high heals, low deaths means you're playing too passive. You're not getting enough value out of your nade, just like I said before, even watching the VOD. If stats don't matter, how could I determine that so accurately? Either way, Crow, thank you for 5 subscription gifts, man. I appreciate it. Send a VOD code over. So, Plum, you need to pay attention. You're actually nading people that can die. Number 2, you need to actually start doing damage properly like you did at the beginning of the round, not just staying behind a wall and just heal bot. And that's pretty much it, man. Playing passive because no confidence in aiming. He's aiming, he's perfectly fine. He hit a lot of shots. And shooting the tank too much. Like when you do damage, you shoot a tank a lot. You throw everything you have at the tank. But you have to throw things at people that will die, aka not the tank, unless the tank can die, which like low HP and stuff. Crow, 6 gifted on memberships on YouTube, man. I appreciate. Tell me what your rank is, what hero you play, what are your deaths per 10 and damage per 10. That is true. I'm too passive because I'm afraid of dying and losing the game because of it. Well, you're losing the games because you're playing too passive. Diamond 2, flew to Diamond 2 from Plat 3, your last review. To be honest, it's just 1 per person, but since you already gifted, it is what it is. Guy, 1 per person, remember. So you went from Diamond, so from Plat 3 to Diamond 2, just with 1 VOD review, right? Awesome. How much is 6 gifted? Don't remember. On YouTube and Twitch is 2 different things, I think. Chill, awkward, it's healer, not support. Happy to help, Salf. Happy to help, man. If you do that, you'll skyrocket to Masters. What is good elimination % depends on the hero. So, Crow, if I remember correctly, last review, just like not doing the 4-step line, just like sitting at the same spot and just throwing shurikens and hoping for the best, correct?
Our task begins.
And now he's started doing the 4-step line, so let's see what happens. If you're waited this long without using Suzu, might as well just not use Suzu. I don't hate the damage, but he should at least throw some healing at this guy. It was critical. He should have threw some healing. You can do damage and healing at the same time on Karika, pretty much. But I can already see the vision here. Okay, 4-step planning over here. Look at our boy. Look at our boy Crow. Yeah, but he took it to the other extreme. You're not healing at everybody. Like, 4-step plan is great, but you have 2 teammates dying because you didn't heal them, and you also have Suzu that you forgot to use. And now you use a little bit too late. You're not healing. You're not healing. Your Hanzo, look at your Hanzo. Need healing, man. He needs healing. Your Hanzo is gonna die because you don't heal him. Yep. I like the damage, but I don't like the no healing. Why are you looking at the walls, Crow? Why are you looking at the walls, Crow? Crow, how many times did you heal this round? Crow. What do you mean you don't know how to off-angle these comps? You're doing that phenomenally well. You're just not healing anybody. That's the problem. Hello, Ethan. So, you did a 4-step plan. It got you from plat to diamond. But now you took it to the other extreme. Now you're literally 0 healing. Okay, finally heal. Man. No, man. Gotta heal. You have to understand. The 4-step plan works the best when people on your team are alive. Nice. Okay. Panic TP. Could have shot the Sombra a little bit. Can't be that afraid. This guy's critical. This guy needs some help. You don't have a TP at the moment, but... And you don't heal a Sombra. But at least you heal a bull. Oh, okay, you're healing a bit. I see the vision. Man, your people are critical. Help them, please. Please. Help them, man. Bro, need to TP. Heal them, please. And now you can Kitsune on point. Let's make a move. Dude, you say you're scared of Sombra and Tracer. Right now you're destroying them, Sombra and Tracer. What are you talking about? You're scared of Sombra and Tracer, you're running at Sombra's face and destroying this kid. Here, Kitsune on point and you win. You're holding on to your ult. The fight begins 5-on-5, just pop your ult. No, you don't need because you already won. But you've been holding it for a very long time for no reason. TP was out of panic. You should have TP'd to the people on high ground and then you live. You panic TP'd. Should have TP'd to the high ground. But I like at least that you're implementing the 4-step plan finally. You know, like finally there's some like I see the potential. I see that you're actually carrying those fights. Besides the fact that people die because you don't heal them. I don't know how they stay aligned for as long as they do. You're healing a now you're healing a full HP Hanzo. When he's critical, you don't heal him, Crow, but now you're healing him when he doesn't need it. I wonder when you're gonna use your Kitsune. I hope so now. Here, what I would have done, I would have put a TP, Kitsune, bam, bam, bam. All dead, promise you. If you just put a Kitsune like here. But instead, you got the Kitsune way before enemy Kiriko did. For some reason, she still used it before you. Kitsune, when will Crow use his Kitsune? I do not know. Bro, please Kitsune for us, bro.
Bounce back. The Kitsune is ready to be unleashed.
That was damage, yeah, but he can't forget to heal.
With you, Shimada-san.
I feel like if we weren't all together, Kitsune has no value. That is not true. You can even use Kitsune for yourself, but you want to use it with a teammate. If you put it word next to the bullies, you and Bull can just go in. So wait, your idea, you see, like, your idea is if we're not grouped up together, the Kitsune has no value. Therefore, better value, not use it at all. No, man. Gotta use your ultimate. Because everyone is full HP, now would be a good time to go over here and execute the 4-step plan. All of a sudden, you're back to heal botting. What happened? You did the 4-step plan without healing anybody, which was not great, but at least it worked somewhat. And now, you don't do it. Instead of utilizing it like that, where it's in front of the tank, you should have TP'd here, and then you put it here in front of everybody, and everybody dies. Finding yourself in front of the tank. That Kitsune has no value. But on the other side, at least you used it. I mean, okay, their tank decided to overextend.
Like a gentle rain.
Go! Let's go, Crow! No, but not why tank? Why the tank all the time? Why the tank all the time? Nice TP. You see? You leave the tank and life is good. Whoa, they're one, nice. You see, you let the tank go and life all of a sudden is the best it's ever been. You see that? Bro, but you decide to ignore the tank. Right, tank ranks into your face. It's okay. But they use like 5 million ultis and you probably lose, yeah. So, in short, the reason why you lost is because you were doing initially the 4-step plan. You didn't heal anybody with the 4-step plan. Then you forgot to use your ulti completely. And then you stopped doing the 4-step plan for the sake of heal botting. There's no consistency there whatsoever. He's keeping the tank busy. He can two-tap the enemies. He doesn't need to keep the tank busy. Let somebody else keep the tank busy. The rest of the team that can't get kills.
That could have gone better, but we can still turn it around.
Feels good, huh?
Okay. Okay, I saw the vision. I don't like you running, like stopping. Go, commit. I need to commit here, man. You're playing too scared. Why so scared? Why so scared? What are you so scared of? You would have killed the Brig if you just clicked W. Where's the close distance part? Instead of being here in the front, boom, over here, boom, boom. You have a lot to work with. You're not doing the that. So you lost the first round. Now you're playing passive. Now you're like, no, this isn't working. Okay, I forgot to heal again. You need to stop staring at walls, though. You need to shoot enemies while they're shooting at you.
I'm with you.
They were flaming about healing? Well, yes. You got flamed about healing because you didn't heal. Of course you got flamed about healing. Not sure why he's here. He's full HP. He's gonna be fine. Alright. Alright. Let's make a move here. Let's make a move, Crow. Crow, let's make a move here, man. Now we're back to heal botting. But at least you throw some kunais in between. At least you throw some kunais in between. I'll give you that. You know what he could have done? Wall climb here, wall climb here, wall climb here, slide. Boom. 1-2 tap, she's dead. You TP out. I know I say this half sarcastically, but no, I'm not being sarcastic. That's what I want to see. Instead of you being in the middle of the point, sending heals to everybody.
I'm on fire.
The problem is that you have no consistency, Crow. You either do the full step plan without healing at all, or you just go back to heal botting. You need to do the 4-step plan. When your teammates get critical, you TP back and start healing them. Oh, they're okay? Now I go again. And also you need to use your ultimate ability. I like this. I like this. I like this. Okay, saved by double TP. You're not gonna have that next season. Okay, so Crow did a 4-step plan to climb from Plat 3 to Diamond 2 in about a week. Or Plat 2 to Diamond 3 in about a week. Now he got into a rank where people actually shoot back. And now what is the problem? Is that now he goes into do the 4-step plan until his team is dead because he doesn't heal them. And once he doesn't heal them, he realizes, oh my god, the 4-step plan is not working. People are dying, so I need to heal or just flame him, and then he heals. And what does he do? Instead of like dialing down the 4-step plan a little bit so he does more healing, what he essentially does is let's go back to heal botting, and then there's no 4-step plan and there's no potential to carry. So what you need to do is 4-step plan, make sure that nobody dies by healing them. And also, fight starts, just utilize your ult in front of people that can die. Awkward, how is it good to fight a Tracer close and get both of your CDs forced without even getting recall? It's not good. I would like to send 5 gifted, I just don't know how to. On YouTube, it's like you can just gift memberships. On Twitch, you can just do gift subs. It's a button. How to use the 4-step plan when your tank is constantly critical no matter how many heals you pump into them? The only reason why they're critical is because there's no counter pressure. The reason why it's critical is because the DPS are shooting at him and there's no one to shoot at DPS, which is your job as Kiriko, to shoot at DPS so they stop shooting at him and he won't be critical. So Crow, in short, I like that you're doing the 4-step plan, but you can't take it to the extreme. You still need to heal people that are going to die. And just because you need to heal people doesn't mean that you heal bot. And also, again, I say, use your ult. Awkward Ozzy isn't happy about what he said. Check Twitter. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Like, somebody isn't happy about what I said. What am I gonna do, dude? Jorgen Snap. Hello, hello. Thank you for the 6 gifted, man. Good to see a familiar name in here. Alright, Jorgen. Hero Code. Carpet's gonna be next. Hero. Code. Rank. Deaths and damage per 10, please. Any advice on dive comps in these Masters lobbies? I was having trouble surviving getting chased by Winston Tracer. You were not struggling at this. You were not struggling here, man. You just didn't heal and you didn't do the 4-step plan. That's why you felt like you struggled, because you didn't do any of these consistently. That's why you felt struggle. That's why you felt like you were struggling. I dodged all the gifted subs. Carpets, wait, you gifted subs after Jorgen. So Jorgen first, then you go next. You're second in queue. Oh, Sasha, you've been here for, you know, Sasha, I have a question. You've been watching me for so long. How come you never actually subbed if you have ads in your face all the time? Out of curiosity, what made you not sub? Zen, Master 2, 6.5 deaths per 10, 5.8k damage. Damage can be higher, deaths can be lower. The reason why you don't have as much damage is probably because you die very often. 6.5 is not like crazy high. It's not that bad. It's alright. But Masters 2 is a pretty high rank, so let's find out what is happening here. You know, Jorgen, I like the angle, but like, why the schizophrenia here all of a sudden? The turning around, man. I think it's the helicopter. You're healing helicopter. Should just be. I think if you pick here and like ironically pull the right click, I think you might kill somebody. It was a really good angle. Yeah, I know you were worried about a Sombra, but she wasn't there. And I like that. I like the push. I like the not being afraid. And by the way, if you already took that position, you see that everyone is here. You can just should have walked here. You can take this angle. You can work from this angle. It's very, very strong. The Sombra should be scared of you. The Sombra should be scared of you. You should be scared of the Sombra. Okay, okay, I like the angle. Okay. Alright. I like that. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing until you just change your target from Ana to Sigma. Well, it was nice. Look, they turn around at the time. Unfortunate, but I like it. I like it. I like what he did here. I like the flank. I like the try. Okay, let's see what happens. You're very, very, very passive considering your bow is already in. Super passive. They're really, really far away. Think about it. Who do they have to chase you here? You need to drop literally the circle around here. You need to play way more aggressive here. They have a very immobile composition. You shouldn't be worried about too much. Here, you need to circle left side, left side, left side. This is, you need to take, you have the space. You need to take the space. You can literally flank Ana over here if you wanted to. There's zero risk with you going right here, over here, right here. Zero risk. Unless like Ana somehow kills you, but even then, Bo can follow up. You almost died to a dragon. And you're playing very, very passive. You started off really, really aggressive. Like you know what I find funny, Jorgen, is that you take the flank here when the enemies are here, but when the enemies here across the map, you're very afraid to move onto the flank. Why is that? You know, happens to all of us. Here you go, here you go. Look at the angle. Let him chase. You have Transcendence. You should be fine. You see? I like how you flipped the map on them, but you should have done it about 15 seconds ago. But I love it. Love what you're doing here. Love what you're doing here. Easy work. As soon as you flip the map on them, there's not much they can do. Literally nothing they can do. It's over. I also respect the push. I respect the push. I like it. I like everything that you did in the past 10 seconds. I like to be circled. The off angle, taking this. I love it. But the question is, why didn't you do it earlier? What held you back from doing it? I like this. Should have charged it for right click when you're going out. When you're walking somewhere, you're about to pick, you always charge it for right click. When you're here, you charge it for right click, you pick, you shoot. And also, why did you disengage here? Should have just went forward. Shouldn't be that afraid. You're scared of no one. How do water views work? 6 gifted for a water view. I don't hate it. Got a kill, worth. Force TMP, by the way.
Nanoboost administered.
The problem with the angle that you're holding, is that when they're on the high ground, it's so tricky to kill them, and also they can surround you. As soon as you saw this fight play out here and everybody's on the high ground, you should have just taken that position again. You kill Diana probably, and you can just, also shoot the Sigma. It's possible. Okay, am I seeing that you're going to the high ground? Yes, 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 commit. No, don't stop. Commit. Okay. Commit to the stairs. Not commit to outside where everyone can shoot you. Like, should have picked here. Realized Ashley's hiding, you try to overextend because you got too greedy. You barely saw Diana, you want to have an angle and you were too greedy. But hey, I like that what you did. I like that you tried to go for it. I think that you, in terms of game sense and like the aggression, you have it. You have it. I like it. What rank is this? And Masters 2. Shoot, 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 Jorgen, shoot. Shoot. Commit, right side, don't get stuck. So much, you have a lot of downtime for these. Need to go. Go. You have 70 HP, but yeah, but they can't really see you here. Boom, boom, boom. Need to, less hesitation, Jorgen. It also happened in the first point. If you try to circle around and you pause and then you wait and like all of this poking is relevant. This doesn't do anything for you. Doesn't do anything for you. You do virtually 0 damage from here. It's too far away. It gets out healed. You pop here. Maybe you catch somebody off guard. No, you distract. They chase. You go take this position. Hesitating. A lot of pauses in your rotation. You rotate, then you pause. You see, like you go and then you pause. Doesn't do anything for you. He's a mercy pocketed Genji. You're not gonna kill him. Okay. Go up, please. Don't like the pause in the middle. Your right side, it's clear. Anna, you should go. Yes, Jorgen. Yes. Okay, granted, they did not blade you, but yes, but why it's so late? Why the pause? Why did you have to stay here and shoot the Sigma? You see, Mercy, Sigma, and who was it here? Sombra. It means this is clear. You push this. This is free. So Jorgen, in short, we're gonna continue watching. I want to see a little bit of defense. I wonder what you do. But the problem that you have right now is that you actually, I am very happy with what I'm saying. I think that you take the aggressive position, you're doing the flanks, you're doing the off angle. The problem is that you're constantly pausing and hesitating. So instead of doing this motion, you go, you stand, you shoot. You go, you stand, you shoot. Yeah, it's like one motion. Go. Hello, Sensei. And same thing here. Instead of shoot, flank, one motion, you shoot here, pause, shoot here, pause, shoot here. One motion. Don't hesitate, don't pause. That's how you catch people off guard. Like when you were here, look, you were here, shoot, pause, full HP Sigma, doesn't do anything. Pause here, shoot a little bit of Sombra, doesn't do anything. And only then you went. But all of this is like, all of these pauses is just a waste of time. Like if you picked here earlier, you would have probably caught somebody off guard. Maybe not, but it's still better than just pausing and doing random stuff. Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. But you see the pauses, Jorgen. The pauses. Look, you go back. Why did you kick? Why did you stop the right click? Why don't repick? You again do this, and then you like stop and pause. You see the pauses? Why the pause? No one's looking to shoot. Yeah, boom. Great. I promise you, if you would have done it before without a pausing, maybe kill him. Maybe. Ripping the same angle, you get pushed to disengage. Really good. Popping up a right click here. Nice. Ah, so close. So close. Nice try. But you see, that's no hesitation. Just peek, boom, right click. It's like the best analogy that I can make. Okay? So, when you throw a punch, it's like this. You throw from point A to point B, right? That generates the most amount of power. You have the most, like you carry the momentum. Like this, you carry the momentum, right? With you, Jorgen, what you're doing is this. You see? And then you lose the momentum in the middle, and you waste a lot of time. So you let them dodge, you lose the punching power, and then you do the connection. Instead of doing this, you do this. That's the best analogy I can make at the moment. What rank is this? Masters 2. You always, Jorgen, there's no such thing. Guys, remember, there's no such thing of doing this on Zenyatta. Right? Remember, it's either this or this. No this. You always either charge up a right click or you shoot. You don't just randomly run around. The problem is just too much hesitation, pretty much. Oh, you guys just get destroyed here, and the Hans is just literally just playing out of his mind. Alright. So again, Jorgen, please, no hesitation. One fluid motion. Don't pause in your rotations. Don't pause in your flanks. Make them. It either works. Great. Doesn't work. It's okay. You disengage. You try again later. Okay, but don't keep these like long pauses and long distances. Try to find ways to make a play, try to get a kill. Don't just sit far back shooting and tank doesn't do much for you. I mean, sometimes you have to force them back so they can flank, but it's not the problem. Awkward, once I finish my off-roll to Masters goal, I'll be doubling down my Zen to Champ. If I get you on the enemy team, you mirror the Zen pick, okay? In my pursuit to be #1 Zen, you're 1 Zen on my target list, so I'm Redfield and Joe. Okay, yeah, I'll play Zen. I'll mirror if I get you over the game. Okay, now, Carpos, you over there? I need a code, hero, rank, damage per turn. That's per turn. I'd love to know. Also, I'll tell you why your death number could be high based on your correlating to the problem that we just witnessed. Because you hesitate and you peak late, your kill potential significantly lowers and you allow yourself to get traded. So when you do the hesitation, you peak late and they don't die, but because you peak late, your team is now dying and now they're just pushing you over. So basically, when it's time to create an advantage for your team, you don't do it, and now when your team is low, you just get rolled. Diamond 3 November in the game name. Alright. What are your deaths and damage per 10? Do you know? Or you don't know? What's the biggest climb from low rank among your students? High gold, low plat to champ. November. You're trolling. Nah, that is a troll. Carpods, you're trolling. Carpod! No, what are you doing?
5, 4.
This is not the game. Okay, send a code. Okay, guys, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's not actually. He's gonna send different code. You see, problem number one: you're playing Lifeweaver, and also Lifeweaver Mercy. You guys are criminals. Criminals. Look at that comp. Oh my.
Ready for battle.
I have a question.
One magical step at a time.
What do you play, Carpots? What is your main? Do you main Juno? How did you get to Lifeweaver then? To champ, come on. No, I mean okay. Like I wouldn't lie about things that can be fact checked. You know. Either way, so you say Juno, Lifeweaver, Ana, and sometimes then. That's your problem, and you play 4 heroes. Just stick to one mostly, and another one just in case you don't want to play the other one. If you like Juno, play Juno. You like Zen, play Zen. But don't do this whole, this map I play Lifeweaver, this map I play Zen, this map I play Ana. No. Just stick to 1 or 2 characters, and you're gonna be just fine. And please promise me, from now on, don't play Lifeweaver. Please, man.
Attackers incoming.
Forgot to heal, overextending open space. I'm not sure how you didn't die flying like that. If I was Dash, I would have just tried to 2-tap you. Here, just kind of overextended because of your fly. That's why they're running. Okay. What hero should I main out of the 4? I think that the highest carry potential out of 4 that he said is Zenyatta. Lifeweaver has virtually like very little carry potential. Juno is alright. It's not amazing. The reason why it's not amazing is because it doesn't do consistent damage. Zenyatta does consistent damage, therefore it's the best option. Ana is also not bad. Whatever you like, Mo.
That's a wrap.
Let's increase our pace.
Awkward, I have a VOD I won in, but I did nothing, got 8 elims on tank, and my team got 25 elims, but I feel like I play well. Is it cool to show? Yes, but I'll probably tell you probably got carried by team, which happens pretty frequently. You know, sometimes it happens. I want to point out something, that it's been 45 seconds and you haven't tried to consider like even going past the choke. Also, I want to see how you use your boosters. Boosters, an ability they need to use fairly consistently. This was alright for healing mostly. That was okay. You have ring and boosters. What do you think? How do you think you can kill this Junker Queen right now? Carpot, what do you think? What do you think, Carpot? I think, for the sake of transparency, I think Junker Queen dies regardless. However, there's a chance that Junker Queen might get healed. She's low and she's alone. Yes. What cooldown should you use when enemies are trying to run away from you? Ring, the one that gets you closer to them. Should have put a ring here. Should have put a ring here. The only reason why Junker managed to run away is because he forgot to put a ring. Here, the ring is pointless. Why a ring here? Think about it. Like, why a ring here? What did it do for you? Didn't need any healing. Could have done damage with it. Also, you can definitely peek and start applying some pressure because nobody needs healing. And also, maybe in a second, the Pharah will need healing, but you're hiding. So use your ring for no reason, use your boosters for no reason. Sorry, your ring for no reason and your right click for no reason. You can unironically actually go on top of this and just charge up a right click, try to hit them both, and just get out if you need to with your shift. Playing very, very passive. Very passive. No reason to use the right click here. Everyone is full HP. I mean, it just happened by luck that she lost half HP in a second. No damage, no damage. Very passive. No damage, very passive. You have to understand, you're playing Mercy. You're playing Mercy and you're playing Juno. It doesn't do any damage. It means that you guys are competing. You guys are competing 3-on-5 in terms of damage. Who do you think is going to win? 3 characters doing damage or 5? Here, a ring would be great. Junker Queen is in front of their face. They're probably going to try to run away. Wait a second. You put a ring here, they cannot run away. Here, I like the right click. I like the right click. Good use of shift. Good use your ring as well, but you could have used it before. Rule number 1, don't be the guy on the payload. Let somebody else be on the payload. No exceptions. What rank is this? I don't remember. What rank is this? I like the right click. Wait, what did you use the ring for? Carpods, why did you pull a ring here?
Time for the reckoning.
You notice something crazy here. You try to heal this guy, and then like there's this guy here in the middle of the point. Why don't you shoot him? Why don't you shoot him, Carpods? Why did you just like? It's almost like he disappeared from your screen. You just ignored him and just didn't even try to shoot. Oh, now you're trying. Why did you start shooting? Here, right click would be great. Boom, put a right click here. Boom, boom. Locks. Shoot. Why not? Nice. I like this. The thing is, your damage is not amazing on Juno, but it adds up. You see, that's the amount of damage you did. In the middle of the fight, it's quite substantial. Need to jump, do right click here, yeah. By the way, you don't need to always click your shift if you want to use your right click. It's just like, just double jump here and just use right click, and in worst case scenario, if you're in danger, you just click your shift to run away. Okay, I love it. Why did you stop? Look, you're shooting the Mercy. You're shooting the Mercy. Shooting the Mercy. Why did you stop? Why did you stop, Carpos? Why did you stop? Why did you click a ring here? So, the problem that I'm noticing right now is there's literally zero value out of your ring. Your ring should be utilized for 2 scenarios. Number 1, we can kill enemies and we want to close distance on them. So it means that, let's say your Reinhardt wants to go in and shatter, you guys want to speed boost into the enemy team, whatever. Or enemies trying to run away, I use my ring to catch up to them. Or number 2, enemies are running us over, so I want to use the ring so we can run away. But most of the time, it's going to be the first, not the latter. Okay? So you're misusing your ring, actually. There's no value out of it. Your right clicks are alright, but also you're not doing enough damage. You don't shoot, you're just heal botting, essentially. To be fair, if I don't stay on the payload, my team would probably want. If you spend a little bit of time outside of the payload, you will realize that 90% of the time, somebody always goes to the payload. But you wouldn't know that because you're constantly the sucker that sits on the payload, so nobody else has to. The fact that you said that already tells me they're just like a payload princess. Here, let's see. Okay, here, when the enemies kind of drop, you can use your ring. Let's see what happens. Not sure why I use your ring here. And also, where are you hiding from? Need to shoot. Need to shoot enemies. Need to shoot enemies. You can take this position. If you go here, who's gonna contest you? Think about it. If you walk right now over here and you fly over here, Carpots, who can kill you? Who on the enemy team can kill you from if you're standing here? No one. Exactly. So why aren't you taking these positions? You're playing very, 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 very passive. Very little damage. I like the ultimate. I like the ultimate, but when you click your ultimate, where do you think you should be? Mercy will never kill you here. You win a 1v1 against a Mercy. When you pop your ult, what do you think you should do with your ult? Inside the ult and do damage, shoot the enemies down. The ring I love, by the way. The ring finally. I love it. You're not in team fight. You're not in team fight. He will never kill a Cassidy. He's pocketed. Better to shoot the Mercy. Could use a right click. You're playing very scared. Very, very scared. Very scared. If you pop your ult and hit a right click, I promise you, like at least 2 of them would have died. Here, when you guys try to cross, you need to use your ring. Here, you would need to use your ring. Here. Ring. A little bit late. The right click. When you try to cross, you should have used the ring, not after the fact, not after the cross. You're healing a full HP Cassidy instead of doing damage. You're playing across the map instead of being where the fight actually is. Look where the fight is, Carputs. Look where the fight is and look where you are. So, in short, you're playing very, very, very passive. You need to start actually being more engaged in the fights. You need to do way more damage. No one even remotely came close to dying in this time. You're healing full HP people. You're so far away that your healing is almost non-existent because you're so far away when people actually need healing. Your damage is non-existent because you're really far away. They manage to dodge your torpedoes. Dodge your torpedoes because you're too far away, and also you misuse your ring. So number one, use your ring when the enemies have a disadvantage. So they use some cooldowns, they're on the defensive, use ring to go in. Okay, you see that the enemies are losing HP, use your ring to go in. Number two, spam your boosters and actually be in range to hit them. When I say boosters, I mean the rockets, not boosters. Number three, just start doing more damage, playing less passive. It's going to be very difficult to rank up if you just sit behind your team. You're basically what you're saying, guys, I'm going to heal you, please carry me. That's how you play, essentially. And that's a very difficult way to rank up unless you find somebody who's significantly better than you and you do it with him. So what I would do, like I don't hate the Juno. I think she has less carry potential than Zen, but I think you can definitely carry with Juno. So you have to choose. What do you play? Juno, Zen, but don't just swap around. You change a lot physically. How you been? I've been doing good. Been doing great. Is there anybody else in queue? I don't know. Okay. You look jacked? Thank you, man. Thank you. I've been working out. Thank you. I didn't really flex that hard, but thank you. I've been working out, man. Like, boom. 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 Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And he had longer hair. To be honest, I just got a haircut a few days ago. That's why. I sort of been following stream for a bit. Just wanted to ask you, how can I pass over being afraid of playing actively? Sorry for my bad English. Yunus fan, how do you think, in your opinion, that you pass over being afraid of playing actively or aggressively? It's aggressively, that's what you mean. How do you think? In your opinion, what would you advise other people to do? Your ring can act like a second shout for Queen, yes, or before the shout. Yeah, it's the second shot. Yeah, I want to explain, but it would mean the same thing. Thoughts on Wu Yang carry potential after the buffs? Potential. Before the buffs, very low potential. Again, I'm amazed at how different these games look compared to mine at Gold Plat. Some of these high rank games, they forget to heal, can't aim. But you have to understand, they're also playing against better players who are able to capitalize on their mistakes much more often. We need awkward with long hair. I don't like long hair that much. I used to have longer hair. It was never like long like this. It would be like if I were to pull it down, maybe it would reach the tip of my nose. But Doesn't look good on me as it is for other people. Did you see the new OP perks? Yeah, we're gonna have a dedicated stream tomorrow for the perks. Or buffs confirmed? I think they are. Considering like there's an update tomorrow in 2 days. Actually, I don't know. I'm afraid I'll throw her if I go damage. I love playing Illari and I'm trying to force myself to play more actively. You generally don't know. So if somebody told you, I'm afraid of playing aggressively, what is your advice? What would you tell them, you think? Let me rephrase the question into a different... Let me make an analogy. If you had a friend who told you... I'm assuming you're a guy, by the way, even though you have a pink name. If you had a friend who said... Hey, Hunas fan, I'm afraid to talk to girls. What do you think I should do? How long have you been working out? Looks like you've been going for years. Consistently, I've been probably training for about 3 years, consistently. Now, with the amount of work that I put in, I still try to do 4 times a week, but I'll admit sometimes it happens that I go 3 or 2, sometimes, but very rarely. I try to stick to 4 times a week. Thoughts on Life of Mercy players? Good luck in Elo Hell. Would you play Zen against Doom that is hard chasing you? In general, yes. Stay closer. Wait. Stay closer to the team. Stay away enough so he needs to use both cooldowns to get to you. The only hero that knows me is Doom hard chasing me because I can't kill him 1v1. Yeah, I would still play Doom, and you just have to change your position fairly frequently. Warrior with a 6 gifted, which means there's another voter incoming. Upper lower twice a week? Yes, I do upper lower twice a week, yeah. I'll just say be yourself, but I don't think it'll work now. I'm plat. The answer to your question, Hunas, is that if you are afraid to talk to girls, the simple solution is to try to talk to girls. If you're afraid of playing aggressively, the simple solution is to go and play aggressively. Yes, it means that you might feed at the beginning, but that's how you learn. It's okay. Think about the baby that is trying to ride a bike. When you're a kid, you're trying to ride a bike. What happens? You fall over like 5,000 times. But the more you try, the more you learn, and eventually you're able to ride a bike without falling down. It's normal. It's okay. Don't worry. You're going to feed at the beginning. It's going to go bad, but you need to play more aggressively. You're going to get way more feedback. You're going to learn way more if you play aggressively. I do push-pull legs twice a week because cutting... How much are you planning to cut? Like, what's your ideal, like, what weight, from what weight to what weight? I'm not gonna lie, my friend plays Mercy and can get GM pretty consistently on and off Mercy, but she can also play other heroes really well. She just likes Mercy, but having a second hero that isn't like Mercy will help a lot. Listen, if your friend can get to GM consistently on Mercy without swapping and playing solo queue, probably the best Mercy on the planet. My mindset is playing randomly. Awkward, this is the code. What do you mean playing randomly? What does it mean, man? I guess your rank? Maybe we'll do it a segment in the future. Eight to 10 weeks? Yeah, it's a pretty decent cut. I like that. You know, some people just do a very massive cut. Like, they'll go from 85 to 80 in like a month. That's crazy, you know?
Ready for battle.
Yeah, 8 to 10 weeks is very, very reasonable.
Ready for
Yeah, what is your rank, Warrior? And what do you play Symmetra? Okay. Can you also explain to me what it means that you like playing randomly? That's your mindset? Stadium coach? No, I don't do stadium coaching at the moment. Plat 1? Okay. It's a 6v6 as well. Not that it matters, you still play the same. I already think I know what the problem is. You're doing this whole thing that if you play Symmetra, you think that you're playing Engineer from Team Fortress 2 and you overthink it and you're just like trying to take this TP and move all to these places. And what you forget to do is shoot. But let's just find. Let's see. I have it. Yep. I kind of knew it. You do all of these TPs, you do all of that, but you just don't shoot. I like the play. I like the play. I really like the kill. However, my question is, do you think while you tried to do that, could have you at least tried to do some right clicks from far away and do damage in the 25 seconds that have been doing nothing? Do you think that in between doing those TPs you could have shot a bit? Warrior.
You will not always have a savior.
TP here. Oh, dude, the TP here is gonna be so sick. If you TP here, 1, 2, please, please, Warrior. Please, Warrior, let's go, Warrior. It's time to move forward with a TP, man. They're all getting run over. Why so passive? You see, like, when there's an Ashe here, not afraid to TP. But when they're getting run over, you don't TP? I try to tell the tank TP with me. Dude, no one is gonna listen to your TPs. Just focus on yourself. No, because nobody's gonna be listening like 90% of the time. You should have TP'd here. Yes, too late, but well, better late than never. There's an Ana behind you, didn't pay attention. You missed the nade. She missed the shot. Very, very late with the TP, but at least I like it. Nice beam. Need to TP now. Get out of that situation. Need to TP Tiger on. Still in the middle of the point. Just let yourself get farmed. I should have put a TP high ground either here or here to create an off angle. The first TP was great. After that, no. Playing very, very scared. Here, instead of like doing all of this, shoot, great. Okay, you walk here. You can put TP over here. Try to farm the Kiriki. She TP's out. Okay, you TP back. To have more action. This doesn't do anything for you. This is a waste of time. Again, you're gonna take 40 seconds off the clock for no reason. Look, last time that he shot was 210. 210. That's the last time you shot. Let's see the next time you shoot. 215, sorry. 15 seconds of nothing. 15 seconds of nothing. 20 seconds of nothing. Nothing. 25 seconds of nothing. 30 seconds of nothing at this point. I think 35. Nothing, dude. Warrior, nothing. There's no such thing. There shouldn't ever be a situation where you do nothing for over 10 seconds. The only exception to the rule is when enemies are in spawn or you're in spawn. What you need to do right now, place a TP over, you can put it. So what you can do is walk over here, place TP here, and then you right click these guys, and then you can maybe drop with your Symmetra wall. Let's see what happens. Don't hate it, need to TP with it. TP, please, TP, please. TP! TP, Warrior! So my question to you is, why aren't you TPing this entire time? Warrior. Like, what is the likelihood of you hitting the enemies from here when they're standing over there? What do you think is the likelihood of that? Kyburn, thank you for the 6 gifted. We're gonna be right over after this. What's the rank? Diamond 3, Diamond 2. Plat 1, okay. Plat 1, yeah. So right now, what are happening? You have so much downtime. You spend about 80% of the time doing nothing. The times that you do spend doing something, you're playing from way too far away. You need to utilize your TP pretty much every time you have it. Every time you have it, you create an angle, you shoot, you TP back. You shoot, beam, TP back. You always want to use your TP when you have it, to create angles, to distract, force cooldowns, and when things go bad, you can always TP back. Like, again, you're gonna TP to the right. You've been doing it over and over again. You're gonna TP to the right? No. Yes, you hit it one time, but the likelihood of you hitting shots... Here, TP top. Yes, nice, good, love it. And now you can shoot from here a bit. Nice. Nice. Next TP. Next TP, you have two options. You go here, good option. You can go here, good option. Or you can just TP behind them, would be a good option. Let's see what you do. You chose to sit very far away. Like, your team is running them over. All you have to do is just walk forward and beam this guy down. Or just, like, not run. Just get to TP. But you're playing from so far away for no reason. You guys were running them over. Let's go. Finally. Thank you. Here, you can TP behind him. Here, if you place TP here, you go and beam him behind his shield. He's over. And you just kill Ana as well. What should you do? Put TP on top, preferably here, because here the Ashe can coach you down, and also you can get slip donated. You should have put a TP here. More surprising, but yeah, let's go. Yeah, that is exactly why I don't TP in front of people's faces, because that's what happens. What you should do is walk here, TP here, try to sneak up. If you can't kill, you TP back. Let's see what happens. Walk to the middle of the point in front of a bunch of enemies. No good. No TP. No TP. Okay, warrior, in short, you spend a lot of time doing nothing. What you should be doing every time you exist as Symmetra, or any other character for that matter, is do damage. Now, the thing is, you want to do damage, it leads up to a kill. So shooting people across the map with right clicks is not going to do much for you, because it's very difficult to hit. So you want to get closer to the enemies. Now, how do you get closer to the enemies? By utilizing your TP. So every time you have your TP, you want to create angles, try to get close to them so you can beam them down, or at the very least, reliably hit them with a right click. What is reliably hit them with a right click? I would argue the point that if you're over here, it's not very likely for you to miss your right clicks against Ashe. But on the other hand, if you're here, you're very likely to miss the right clicks. So number one, utilize your TP every time you have it to create angles so enemies either turn around to have to deal with you, which is a distraction, they force to use cooldowns, or positions that you can simply kill them. Because worst case scenario, what can you do? Exactly TP back where you came from. So let's say you TP here, Ashe turns around, shoots at you. Okay, you just TP back, you're over here, you're safe. You grab the health back and everything's fine. So always be doing damage, ideally within close ranges. How do you do that? Utilize your TP. And number two, also, when you see that your team is running them over, just walk forward, don't play passive. In short, just play more aggressive. Okay. What happened to my YouTube stream? Did it just die? No, it didn't die. It's here. Okay. All right, warrior. Present players here what it turns and use the data perks, so we'll talk about it tomorrow on stream. Kyberburn, can you please send a code, rank, hero you play, damage for 10, that's for 10, please. From a scale of 1 to 10, how are you excited for the new season? 5. Damage for Genji, 9k damage, 7 deaths. Deaths are way too high. Deaths are way too high. 7 is a very, very high number. And also, if you have, think about it. So if you have 9k damage and 7 deaths, give or take, you do 1200 damage per life. So that means that if you just died 1 time less per 10 minutes, you would have 10.2k damage.
Ready for battle.
6v6. You happy Rogue, I'm assuming, yes? Rogue? "15 seconds, 0 damage. Why? Because you're looking for a Sombra. It's like, let the Sombra come to you. Don't do anything special. A little bit late with a deflect, but it's okay. But think about it, right? Ana, wait, Ana used sleep as well? No. Ana used nade. What does it mean? What does it mean for you? Ana used nade. Kyber. What does it mean for you? I should be trying to push. Well, you got naded, so you have to stabilize. But at least it tells you I have 10 seconds that Ana has no defense. So it means that you can go for Ana or you can go for any other teammate that is getting run over because, well, it's simple. They can't be naded. Do you notice that you're always kind of find like, so you go up, right? What should you do when you go up? You want to circle to the blind spot. So if you go up, you want to go here because that's where the back of the Sombra is. But what do? You wall climb and you jump right in front of them. So you show up in front of their face for no reason instead of trying to be at place they're not looking. Look, you see how you just, instead of like doing the double jump to the left side where it's less likely for you to get shot, you just do it in front of them. Also dashing into full HP. Not a big fan. Sometimes it's good, but this scenario, nah. Ana no nade. Perfect. Love it. That's exactly where you dash into people that have HP. Why? Ana no nade. Your Doom goes in as well. Boom. That was good. Why? Now because he can dash out. But unfortunately, kind of got one shot randomly. Really good. That was good. That was good. Good dash. Yeah, like being here doesn't do anything for you. You can wall climb here, try to throw some shurikens over here. You can wall climb. Your character is very mobile. You're playing very far away for no reason. Like all of this time is pointless. Okay, there's a Roadhog here. Let me try to go over here. Let me wall climb around this. Maybe I can even dash here. And just wall climb on Diana and just completely ignore the right side. It's also a possibility. You have to think, where can I get kills? Okay. Your problem right now is an Ana that is standing at the back. As long as Ana stays here, you guys have a big problem. You can't win. So what you should do? Walk, wall climb, bam, bam, bam. Why? Because this is forcing a rotation from here to help her, or it forces her to get out of that position. Which means your team can walk forward for free. What you're gonna do now, if you wall climb like this, is gonna be bad. Why? In front of their face. Instead, if you want to wall climb, you should walk here, boom, so you can end up behind their backs. Let's see what happens. They kind of happen to overextend a little bit more. You dash with 80 HP into the enemies. That is why you're very likely to die. No, not dying, okay. Oh my. Oh, yo. They lost the tank, you lost the tank. It's time to make a move. You're playing very passive. Again, you're looking for a Sombra for no reason. You need to apply pressure, a lot of downtime here. Again, instead of like circling around and wall climbing from here so you can land. So if you wall climb here, you literally just land behind this Ana. You can shuriken her. And if she's low, you can dash. But instead, again, you're probably going to drop in front of them. If I had to guess. Let's see. I try to go for the Sombra. Okay, nice. You see? That's what I'm talking about. That's what you should have done. But you try to rush your dash so fast. Why dash? Here, shuriken. Oh, she's low. Nah, I dash. I like the blade. Nice. Why panic dash here to the back? We're fine. Doing fine. Deflect too early, but it's okay. Need to go top left. Decent blade, yeah, value. A lot of downtime though. Very dangerous, but I'm okay with that. Actually, it wasn't that dangerous. This is what I like. This, nice. But you see, Ana no nade. Boom! Up. You jump on this guy. That's what you should do. Let's go. Nice, nice. Okay. Missed the timing. Dash top left. Nice. Chill, 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 chill. No need to... They have no one that can chase you around here. You're also fine. Like, you could have just chilled here. You got the passive healing behind the wall. You would have been fine. Not sure why you just decided to drop in front of them. Why did you just drop in front of them? Think about it. You have a tendency to, like, you start a fight on off angles and flanks, and you somehow just end up walking in front of them. Here, instead of wall climbing like this, you can wall climb from the blind spot. Like, if you went here, you would realize it's not a blind spot. So you would have just, like, walked over here. Ah, there's a Juno here. Let's see. You waste so much time, like, poking at these tanks. Just ignore this Roadhog. The Roadhog virtually has nothing on you. What you should have done is you can walk here. You can even dash through these people, walk to cover, wall climb. Boom, you have that position all of a sudden. More flanks. You have to sneak up on supports more often, dude. This doesn't do anything for you. Now you probably die. Why? Because you wasted dash in front of a bunch of enemies. Nice, running away. Good job. Nice. You see, did you notice that the only times that you manage to get kills is when your Doom follows up? Without follow up on the Doom, you virtually get nothing done. So, Doom good, I win. Doom not good, I lose. What? The thing is, Kyberburn, I don't hate the dashes. I think that most of your dashes are pretty good, even though they're aggressive. I like them, right? That's why they probably get you killed, by the way. You can't dash into full HP people. You can't dash into full HP people because then, well, you have no way to escape if they manage to fight you back and they have teammates around. I don't recommend dashing into full HP. However, most of the time that you dash into full HP people, they're by themselves and they have no cooldowns. So I'm okay with that. Now, what are the problems? Is number one, it's very easy to poke you out because you spend a lot of time in front of enemies. In front of enemies, it's easy to poke you out. Like, instead of being here, what I want you to be here. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, you get shot, boom, you rotate, whatever. You need to spend more times on flanks and off angle instead of being in front of enemies. You want to be in their blind spots. Number two, before you dash, if you're in the blind spot already, before you dash, you can just close the distance. So you wouldn't need to dash on this Juno. You could have just dropped on her and used shurikens, and when she's low, confirm the kill with the dash. The reason why you constantly need to use your dash is because you don't try to get close to the enemies from behind. Which, by the way, what happened here on Ana? That's the first time that you actually went and managed to get close to an Ana behind her back. But again, you rush the dash. You could have just shuriken, she's low, dash. Or shuriken, she uses native sleep, you just dash out because you can't kill her anymore. So you need to get close to the enemies from behind, utilize your shurikens, and only then you can determine, can I get a kill? Yes, dash. Can't? Okay. They're fighting back, I can dash out. That's pretty much in short. So get closer to the enemies from places they can't see, try to shuriken them out, which would give you the Q if you should dash to confirm the kill, or dash to get out. The rest, I actually like. I like your positioning. I like how you utilize your wall climb and stuff like that. When I say I like, I mean, like, I like your aggression. I like your aggression. I like your. I mean, I can say that I like your target priority. Actually, it's another point. You focus tanks a little bit too much, man. If you see that Ana is over there, it doesn't matter how much you shoot the tank. Nothing's gonna happen. Try to sneak up on the Ana to force her out or force people to help her so your team can actually click W. Ana sitting over her by herself, constantly healing. You guys are never gonna push her away from the high. Like, you can't push them away from the high ground. Somebody must contest the Ana. So get close without dash, confirm kills with dash to guarantee escape. Yes, pretty much. Or if you realize you got close to the Ana and everybody's jumping on you, you just use your dash to get out and try again later. But you have to get close to enemies from behind or above or to the side, wherever they're not looking. I'm lazy, I'll forget to go after people far away. Yeah, but that's why you can't win. It's very difficult to win when you like, if Ana is here by herself, there's nothing you guys can do. You guys are always going to get out-healed. But now, I need a snack. So give me 1 second, guys. Be right back. How to be more aware? Look at the screen. One second, you take a pill. Okay, I am back. I am back. Yo, Raccoons under 550, man. Huge. Morowit got a sub. That's awesome.
Ready for
Okay.
battle.
Masters 3, AK healing, 4.7k damage, 5 deaths per 10. I'm assuming you're playing Ana. Didn't I review it before Dracolium? Guys, remember, it's 1 per person. I felt like I reviewed your VOD not too long ago, Dracolium. What wasn't that? Did you ever review console? Yes, plenty of times. Did I review your VOD not too long ago?
ازيك؟
Ready for battle. Escort the payload.
Dracolium, let me ask you something. When you watch me play Ana on this map, what do I usually do as soon as the spawn doors open? What do I usually do? Or like any high any high level player you might watch. Maybe you don't watch me a lot of Ana on this map, but what do you usually do? Dracolium, you there? Okay, try to see where the enemies are. So in short, go left so I can start shooting. But do you notice what? But notice what you do? Look what you do. Right side, left side, right. This. Why this? Why not just whoop? Why not just what your Ashe is doing? That's the question. Why the hesitation? Why the right side? Why like going to the room where you barely can see anything? Here you can see everything. Here you can see anything. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Would like to follow up with a sleep though. Nice damage. Enemies go back. You should have been very, very, very far ahead. Nade. Nade. The enemies. I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay. Rocalion, you want to do the most amount of damage as possible. If the fight is around here and you can see 3 of your teammates are here, do you think this is where you do damage? Or no? So just walked up. There's no point for you to be on the point. Ashe is on the point. She's doing fine. You should have walked up yourself. And see, like, the only reason why she walked up is because you stayed.
I won't let you fall. The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Very hesitant. Again, you're like kind of looking back at the payload every single second. Your payload's gonna be okay. You see, like, again, just peek. Rocalion, just peek here. Boom, just peek. See, like, you always walk and you stop. You walk and you stop. You walk and you stop. You walk and you stop. Peek.
Healing you. No recovery.
I'm okay with that nade. Maybe a sleep as well would be nice. I'm very scared to peek again. Gotta peek. Yes, they're spamming, but you know, in between the spams, they have to reload. You can peek and throw a sleep.
I need to reload. I'm here. Keep fighting. You're powered up. Get in there.
As soon as you nano somebody, what will that person do? Rocalion, most of the time. I should have named it, wasn't the question. They will engage, right? When they engage the enemies, what will the enemies do? Well, they will run or they will fight. In both scenarios, they're all going to be looking at the person that is running at them nanoed. Which means that when you nano somebody, means you have an advantage. Enemies push back. You have some sort of an advantage. Which means you need to follow up. As soon as you nano somebody, as soon as you nano this guy, you should have walked up, try to find a nade. Why? Because they're going to be doing everything possible to either run away from him or try to stop him. In both cases, you nade them, you sleep them, you follow up with damage. You see, you nanoed this guy, but he didn't even do any damage as a follow-up. Here, instead of, he could have done some damage for the fight, maybe sleep Orisa here. I mean, they all died. What are you really afraid of? Who's gonna kill you now? Problem with dropping is you have no angle to actually shoot this entire time. Panic nade. Very hiding. You started off with a lot of damage at the beginning, but all of a sudden there was no damage in the past, I don't know, minutes? 40 seconds? Very, very passive. Very passive. Not enough damage, not seeing any nades, not seeing any sleeps, nothing. What do you say to some of the best things to learn? To be honest, anything that you enjoy. Literally anything would be fine. Rush nade, very rushed. Panic nade, should have slowed down a bit. Wanna see some damage. Wait, how did you... What? Oh, okay, there was a wall. Like, how did you not take damage? No damage. You start off with really good damage and then just you stopped. Go back to heal botting all of a sudden. Kisuke, you're gonna be the last guy next. The queue is closed the moment. You're gonna be the last guy though. Nice. Rush nade, rush nade. He did. That was a really good nano. I like the nano and the push, but here, slow it down and then throw the nade. They're all like they're not even moving. Rushed. What's the rank? Masters 3. Rush nade. Instead of being on the payload, should be doing the damage for fight. Need to run forward, look for damage. The thing is also a lot of your damage comes by shooting the tank. You do shoot squishy sometimes when it's kind of like present itself to you. Rush nade, by the way. Should have slowed down. Could have slept in between the heals. Would have been nice. That was a slow nade. Pretty good. Almost killed a Lucio. Really good. That's what I'd like to see more. Forget to use your sleep though. Again, no reason to back off. You guys are winning the fight. Which means they're backing off. Which means you should already be here. Should already be in this position. Oh, damn, if that hit. Would have been so nice. Okay, these like 5 million ultimates. Who cares? You win next. Nice. Force Suzu. If you force Suzu, what does it mean? You have a free nade, which means that you need to find a nade soon. Like right now would be good. Rushed, by the way. Panic. Panic. Like the only reason why it hit is because of the second bounce and it hit Cassidy. By accident. Rushed. I don't hate the nano. I need to move forward. Perfect. Love it. This I love. I would like to see a sleep though sometimes as well. Hold on to your sleep for a little bit too much. Like the thing is, when you do damage, it's good. But when you do the damage, it looks good. The problem is there's a lot of inconsistencies. So like you do a lot of damage in the span of 10 seconds, and then you don't do damage for like a minute. So what is the most noticeable? As I said, there's inconsistencies with the damage. Your healing is great. Your damage when you do damage for like that period of 10 seconds is amazing. But then you just stop for a second. Try to consistently do damage. Try to always look to damage. You play way too far back. You're playing way too passive. And that is, by the way, why you're not getting as much value out of your nades. It's not only because you rush your nades that you don't get value out of them. It's also because you're sitting so far back that it's difficult to hit the nades. And against their composition, think about it. Like, what do you have to be that afraid of? I mean, most of the time, they're not even nearby to kill you. Yes, in the second point where it's like a little bit more close quarters. But when the enemies are here and your team is here, there's no problem taking that position. You're playing here instead. You can play more aggressive than you are right now. Well, aggressive, I mean, in terms of like closing the distance a little bit more to hit more nades. And number 2, in terms of nades, you need to stop rushing them, slow down. And also, do damage more consistently. Not 1 minute of heal botting and 10 seconds of damage. Consistently throughout the match, damage. Okay, this guy needs healing, let's heal him. I healed him, okay, great, now I can do damage. But overall, like I like when you do the things that you're supposed to do, they're great. But you don't do them enough. Also, let go of the payload. Stop being the guy that pushes the payload. Always try to do damage for the fight. Try to take up fights. Here, a sleep would have been nice. You also hold on to your sleep for a little bit too long. Could have also thrown an aid. Here, like, what's the point of sitting over here if you don't even scope in to shoot? You need to shoot. Need to shoot here. Sleep, nade, cooldown, something. Give me something here. Full HP Orisa, not gonna do much. Barely see. I barely see you use your sleep. I was afraid of Hanzo. Listen, man, Hanzo is not gonna snipe you across the map every single time that you pick him, especially when he has people in front of his face, like Hazard. You're too worried. Too worried. Deltac, code, hero, rank, that's per damage per 10. So in short, damage more consistently, stop hiding across the map. Not 10 seconds of damage and 1 minute of heal botting. Consistent damage to the map. Less rushing with a cooldown. Play a little bit closer so you can hit your nades as well. Awkward in pro play. Who gets payload duty is gonna win somehow. Whoever has no, like, it depends. Depends. Really depends. Whoever needs the position the least. Like, for example, a Lucio that is not necessary to do some poking from the high ground, then you just keep Lucio on the point. For example. Diltac, again, code, hero, damage per 10, that's per 10, and rank, of course. Sorry, not Diltac, it's Kisuke. Kisuke, sorry, bro. That's the code. What is the rank? You don't need to give the stats, it's okay. What is the rank? What is the rank in the hero? Hero is Kiriko. No, but I'm assuming you're nobody, this one, right? You need to give 6 subs? Yes, but the queue is closed at the moment. So you need to give 6 subs, the queue is closed at the moment. Gold 1. Okay, gold 1. Thank you, Rico. It's pretty straightforward. You do the 4 step, you engage, you close distance, you do it from an off angle, and disengage when things go bad with your TP. Of course, you try not to waste your Suzu, to use your Suzu when somebody's gonna die for sure. If you don't Suzu them, like yourself or your teammates. And of course, you don't forget to heal. For example, here, you need to heal your Mercy. Let's see what happens. When you just do this motion and start healing, you're not actually healing anybody. You need to look at the person you're healing. I like this, by the way. I really like this. I really like this. Really love the angle, love the pressure. I want you to pay attention that what a gold 1 Kiriko just did. A gold 1 Kiriko just created an up angle, applied some pressure. Look how everyone is disengaging all of a sudden. If everyone is disengaging, look how much space this team has to work with. They can walk here now. And if they walk here, it means they distract the enemies, which then he can just, whoa, boom, boom, boom. Do something nice. Really good job. Let's see if that happens consistently, though. Nice healing. Very, very passive. I'm okay with the Suzu. Okay, I understand what the problem is. So, chat. Pop quiz. Which part of the 4-step plan does Kisuke from the YouTube chat have a problem with? Which step is he not performing for the 4-step plan? Aim at head level, that is not a 4-step plan. Closing distance not happening. Correct. Correct. He's not closing the distance at all. Which means he's not also disengaging when things go bad. Because, well, he's not closing distance. Things never go bad. So, like, instead he could have just run at these people like here. Boom. 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 Worst case scenario, he can just TP out. Very, 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 very. I like the damage. I like the healing. However, I'd like to engage more often. Okay. Here, I need to wall climb, go up, engage the Sojourn. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Perfect. Very good. Here, right side, engage the enemies. Of course, don't forget to heal. Nice, nice, nice. You have 1 bullet there, I forgot. Nice, good. Really nice. Good job. The only reason why you kind of failed the Ana kill, by the way, is because you only had 1 bullet. You forgot to reload. Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub. The matter, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. But I like what you're doing here. Here, but again, instead of shooting the full HP tank, try to circle around and see if you can get these guys. The ones that can actually die. Not that shooting the tank is... Oh, that, okay, okay. Okay. Nice. A little bit late, but nice. Okay. Could have closed distance on Diana when she wasn't paying attention. So instead of keeping this distance, right, instead of keeping this distance, no one's really looking. Could have walked here. Worst case scenario, you can just TP back to your team. Notice how not a single time you had to TP out, Kisuke. Did you notice that you didn't TP out to your team almost ever? It's because you're not actually seeing how much you can get away with. Not a single time I think there was one time that you got close to dying. It was a Winston. Okay, no, not looking. Ana is not looking. You can just literally walk forward. Worst case scenario, you can just TP out. You're gonna be fine. You're keeping too much distance for no reason. Here, need to could have healed. Forgot to heal, but it's okay. Here, need to kind of wait, try to create an angle and then pop Kitsune soon. You're looking at the floor when you're healing, dude. You're not healing anybody. It's not healing people. You're looking at the floor. They need to TP here. TP and Kitsune. TP to this guy and Kitsune. That's what you need to do.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
The problem with this Kitsune is one, it's late. You want to use your Kitsune, so it will be relatively close to the enemy team. When you use it from here, no one can use it. By the time it reaches your team, the enemy team is already out of it. What you should have done, instead of letting yourself burn, you should have just TP'd into Euromatra, use Kitsune, and then he just runs them over. You need to Kitsune into the enemy team, not from far away.
This ends now.
Panicking. Kind of standing in one spot. You need to kill this Ashe. Could have killed this Ashe Soldier, not Ashe, sorry. Long time ago. Now you just completely don't engage the enemy. You kind of got stuck, still not moving. Nice Suzu, but you forgot to use your... You forgot to engage, close distance, anything. Very, very, very passive here. Can literally wall climb on the Ashe. Yes, 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 nice. That's what I like to see. Good job. TP out, TP out. They need to Suzu. Could have just TP'd out. Would have just TP'd out. Very rarely TP out. Before you use Suzu, try to TP out beforehand. You don't need to use your Suzu and then TP out. TP out, and then figure out if you need to use Suzu. Again, you have the TP. You can just walk here. Boom, boom. You can walk. Walk. Have your TP. I'm too scared. Nice, nice. More forward. Okay, you got shot. Unfortunate. Didn't pay attention to your sword. Just sitting right over here. Ah, it's fine. Need to make a play here. Ana's on the right side. Let's go. Well, Euromatra was very low. You should have, at the very least, try to help him out. I guess cap. What he should do is go left, try to set up on a flank.
Restoring balance.
Nice. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Good job. TP out. No Suzu, just TP out. You see, you're fighting for too long. It's pointless. What? Like, why fight all this time? All you have to do, oh, they jump. Okay, let me TP out. Just TP out. But you lost almost 200 HP for that, and now you're panicking, and you were contemplating using your Suzu. Nice. Nice. And that is the reason why I close this, because it's very difficult to miss your shots when you close this like that. Could have healed break. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Damage for the fight. Nice. You know, I wouldn't hate a Kitsune here. I think it would be crazy, but I wouldn't hate it. You need to heal your Genji a bit more there, but it's okay. Nice. Nice, nice. When they touch point, you can just use Kitsune, by the way. You could. I like the angle a lot. Kitsune, great. You see, the difference is now they're gonna get destroyed. Why? Because the Kitsune is inside the enemy team. Euromatra uses Nemesis form, just burns everybody down. That is exactly why, because... it's playing too scared here. Nice. There is, like, so you see, that Kitsune is a lot better. Fight starts, your team is next to them, Bobby pop Kitsune. I really like it. Good job. For Gold 1, I think you play phenomenally well. I think that you're not going to stay in Gold for much longer. I like that you're performing the 4-step plan. However, there are a few pieces of feedback. Number one, stop forcing yourself to use Suzu by overextending. You realize you're getting jumped and the enemies are damaging you and you're not killing the enemies. Just don't Suzu, just TP out and then figure out if you need to use your Suzu. Your Suzu should not be wasted for no reason. You want to use your Suzu to save people's lives and including yourself. But if you can TP, which is a short cooldown to save your life, and not use Suzu, which is a long cooldown, it will be way better. Okay? That's number one. Number two, you need to close the distance way more frequently. When you close the distance, you're doing phenomenally well, but you're hesitating a lot. You're sometimes playing a little bit too scared. On the second point, it was a lot better. On the second point, you actually look a lot better than the first point. You should do it way more frequently. I think that just like, generally speaking, just keep it up. And of course, when you heal, sometimes you just kind of throw a heal. You throw a heal and you look at the floor. You don't pay attention, but you don't actually heal people. You need to heal people way more, and you need to look at the people when you heal them, not the floor. I know it sounds like, duh, obviously awkward, but you have to understand that you can, while you're rotating, you can send heals in between your shots. Sometimes you can send heals. Make sure you don't forget to heal your team, and make sure they're actually healed up. Don't just like throw the heals and then just turn around. Because most of the time your heals miss because you either look at the floor or they're behind a wall or something like that. Overall, pretty damn good. I like what I'm seeing for a Gold 1 player. Good job. Either way, guys, the reason why I do this VOD reviews, I'm just going to give a full disclosure of what I do the VOD reviews. The VOD reviews are Sunday, it's also one per person. The reason why I do for 6 gifted subs and I don't open them for everyone is that, from my experience, people who pay, they have like, they pay money, they're more likely to take it seriously than people who don't take, who search stuff for free. If you like free stuff, I have a bunch of stuff on my YouTube channel, so I'd like to kind of like, not everyone who doesn't pay don't take it seriously, but most people who pay take it seriously. So 6 gifted sub, I think it's a reasonable price for a VOD review. And also, this is pretty much advertisement of what we do in Rank Up Academy. In Rank Up Academy, we do VOD reviews, we do live coaching, we look at your clips, we give you feedback consistently, we make sure you rank up. This is just a small part of what we do in Rank Up Academy. Just want money? Sure, but what mostly does for me, it's not about the money itself, the subs, it's more that it gets more people into the stream when you do gifted subs. When I do 6 gifted subs, it's helped me increase the people that want to be in my stream, and because it invites people who are gifted or stay here, because when you're subscribed, you're more likely to visit the stream. That's pretty much it. But I think that the VOD reviews today were very, very productive. There's plenty to learn. They were pretty good. So if you're interested in getting coached and ranking up, rankupacademy.gg is where it's at. If you're interested in private coaching, it's significantly more expensive. It would be at least $200. Depends on what you're looking for. You can shoot me a DM on Discord. The stream for the day is over. Tomorrow we're gonna come back and talk about the perks, and I'm gonna host somebody. I'm not sure who I want to host, but somebody, I guess. Who do I want to host? I do not know. Loto, thank you so much for the 10 months. I really appreciate it. I guess I'll be hosting Chow. Or, yeah, Chow. Oh, no, actually, yeah, Chow. You guys have a lovely rest of the day, lovely rest of the night. Peace. Guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.